to the Scamslam channel. I'm here to bring you content from both shady and some not so shady individuals on TikTok. Ever scrolled through your For You page and come across a sketchy scam or a questionable character? Well, you're not alone, and that's where I come in. On this channel, I'll be diving deep into the world of TikTok to expose scams, scammers, and problematic content to steer clear of. From beggars, scammers, fakers, liars, abusers, and awareness creators that you watch, I'll be here to share it all. I'll be doing it all through showing live streams and adding in comments where appropriate. Be sure to look out for those red flags. So if you want to stay informed on what's really going on in the world of TikTok, then hit that subscribe button and join me on this wild ride. Let's expose the truth together, and reminder, don't send money to anyone on TikTok.
I pray, but not much, as I should talk to him more also.
I think we all like that.
Yeah, I think we're all like that, guys. I think we're all like that, guys. I'm not gonna lie. We definitely should all. What is that? So nothing wrong with that, huh? I don't know. Somebody's filtering our comments. Hey, everything is okay. We're keeping our head up. We're just, having a little mental health check-in, checking in with you guys, seeing how you guys are. Prayer is very essential. I'm not gonna lie. I also believe in that. Ain't nothing wrong with talking to him instead of praying. Right? Yeah. It's for me. I'm not gonna lie. It's the same, because I don't know. I feel like I just never been the type to like get on my knees and like close my eyes and pray like that. Like I just have mental talks with him, like God, in my head, like God, today I'm feeling like this. Can you help me release this whatever feeling that I'm feeling? Those type of talks. I feel like those work for me. Yeah, me too. Have a conversation with him. Mm-hmm.
I got ADHD.
I definitely feel you love it. Mm-hmm. Real shit. Anybody on here have resources for mental health in Pennsylvania? Or does anybody on the live need resources in Pennsylvania, or even just in general? If not, can we share the live, get it out there? Let's engage with some resources for mental health. Babe, stay with me. Don't leave me.
I need back support. I'm trying.
Oh shit, yeah, and there's no other chair.
I'm about to sit on the floor, man.
No.
Girl, stop. Nobody. Look. You just gonna see the top of my head. Let's see.
Oh shit.
Y'all see my little window?
Can you see the thing?
Y'all see my nose? What?
The thing I sent you?
Oh. You gotta hit containers and then. You gotta scroll up a little bit and you gonna see it.
All right, my kids, it's been a year and 1 month since my mom passed. Thanksgiving was the hardest. Wow, I'm so sorry for that.
Damn.
Wow. I'm so sorry for that. Yeah, Thanksgiving is rough. Thanksgiving is like a family. It's a family, holiday. So it is definitely rough.
Going without family, that might have been the main family you had.
Right.
Sorry for you got to go through that.
Right. I hope that it gets better for you. For sure. It will. Yeah, it will.
It's gonna get better.
It takes time. It takes time.
It's gonna get better. The grieving process is always the worst, man, because you don't never know how you really feel it. Like 1 minute you may be up about it, next minute you down about it. Next minute you celebrating their life. You know what I mean? So it's a up and down roller coaster.
It is. Thank God you got through this, and you'll get through everything else. Right. Though, I think about it because now she's with her mom and dad and her dog, and she's not alone or in pain anymore. That's a good way to think about it too.
Positive.
Yeah, that's a positive way. It's a healthy way to think about it,
No bullshit.
Because you could go down a whole nother road with thinking, and yeah, that is a good way to think about it. It's gonna get better though. Keep your head up. Her dog passed away a few years a few months before she passed away. Oh, wow. Oh, that's sad. That is so sad. Yeah, she's definitely up there playing with her doggy now. For sure. Hey, y'all. Hey, newcomers. How y'all doing? It's a mental health awareness live today. Getting resources and giving resources. If there's people in here who can give or who need resources, let's engage. Share the live. Put some in the comments if you have. If you want to come up and talk, you can. There's so many different people joining.
Yeah, that's tough.
And now that I know what I know, that's a little scary. Right? We out here being streamed by somebody else.
Right. Spread positivity, man. No negativity. Negativity.
Any advice for someone struggling with bad anxiety?
Oh, we both got badass anxiety, yo. Like, I don't know what worked for me.
Go ahead.
I was gonna say what worked for me may not work for you, but all right, like take the ganja out of it, right? Like you gotta slow things down on your own. You feel me? Like
assess your triggers.
Assess
your triggers. I feel like that might be the first step.
Yeah.
Like assess your triggers. Assess what
will get you in that what you call, and you know what I mean? It's a process it's like a step-by-step thing. Like once you figure out your triggers or whatever, figure out what's causing the triggers, and then you know what I mean? Then you go back and then seeing what you can do to make sure those triggers aren't triggering you, and you know,
yeah, right.
You're not taking everything personal. You know, it's a lot.
Hey y'all.
Good afternoon. Take that day by day, man.
She said, meditating and prayer works for me, and I'm still learning. Exactly. Right. It's like it's an ongoing. There's no Band-Aid, quick fix. No. Like there's no definite answer for some of these things. A lot of these things are like lifelong things that you just have to work on. Right. She said, thank you very much. I struggle with just shutting everything out rather than trying to deep dive. Yeah. Into the triggers, et cetera, et cetera. Yeah.
Who that sound like?
Yeah. That sounds like this one.
Try to act like it don't bother you.
Even the shit out of you, in the midst of being with having the anxiety, knowing the triggers actually can give you more anxiety sometimes. So I can understand that.
Right.
Some people don't even want to go down that road. She said, my son was hit by a car in 2020. I'm so sorry. Oh my God. He is 17 now and can't walk or talk. So I'm learning. Right. That's crazy. Wow. Yeah. So that anxiety never really goes away, especially now that it's like that's a
child.
Right.
That's your child. It's going to hit 10 times closer to home when it's your own seed. That's everybody's biggest, every parent's biggest fear is to like go through something tragic with their kid or losing a child prior to them losing, like dying. Or
you're welcome, Kylie. I hope things get better for you. I hope, you can figure out your anxiety and work on it and things feel better for you. Because that inside of what anxiety feels like, that shit is terrible. It's not a good feeling. That panic, that scaredness, it's not a good feeling. So I understand that wholeheartedly.
It is legal to take a mental health day if you call out from work. Anybody with a job?
Oh yeah. Sidebar: it is legal to take a mental health day if you call out from work. You are allowed to call out from work and tell them you need a mental health day.
A lot of people don't think that they have that option when they call out.
Thank you for the gift, Baltimore Stumpy. Appreciate you, love.
You gotta get right.
She said, yes, that's crazy. I called out today. Bella, I know that's right, girl. I know that's right. She said, yes, thank you. It's been debilitating lately, but I'm finding a way through always. It can be. It can be. Mental health is not just a label or people being lazy or whatever the case is. That shit can debilitate you. It can keep you from having a healthy life. It can keep you from, friends, family, and stuff like that. So
it puts you in a box sometimes. And it's like you putting yourself in that box and you don't know how to get out.
Hey Polo, yo.
Easy. I'm calling everybody easy.
She said, yes, it's an internal fight, literally. Daily.
Facts.
Daily. It sure is an internal fight. It really is. And if you don't have the skills to cope or, you know what I'm saying, like process or get through it, you're just going to be,
it's like a loop.
You're going to be lost. Yeah. And you're just going to go through it. You're going to keep going through it. You're going to find yourself in the same spot over and over again.
Especially.
What's good, my heart? What's up? I hate the stigma that a lot of people, how you doing mentally today, Polo? I hate the stigma that a lot of people still hold on mental health. It makes me so upset. I know. Still hold on mental health. Wait, what is she trying to say? Like they use that as an excuse?
Is that what you mean?
Because, I don't like that either.
Yeah.
We're doing okay. We're just doing a little mental health check-in.
Now, if you're using it to take accountability in your life, that's a totally different story.
Trying to get some mental health resources and give some... What you said, babe?
My fault. I said if you're using it as a crutch, that's corny. But if you're using it to take accountability and assess yourself, that's a tremendous work, nigga.
It is.
A lot of people don't do that. They just talk this shit, say that they got it, and then keep doing the same shit.
Exactly. She said, like, people who say it's not real or that serious, if that makes sense. Yes. Right. That makes a lot of sense to me. I know that all too well. People will, because they're not in that situation. Right. So it's always, oh, well, why don't you just go do this? Or why don't you just go do that? And like you said, it can be debilitating. So it can even stop you from getting the help that you need. Sometimes you might know you need the help and you physically just cannot make it to the help.
Right.
Like it can get that deep, guys. I like that y'all staying strong, period. We have to.
Right.
We have to, Polo. We don't got no choice. But thank you for seeing us. Thank you for seeing us. She said, yes, absolutely. Everyone mental ain't the same. It's not. It's not. How do y'all cope though? Like, how do y'all get through like y'all days when, when things is hard? How do y'all get through it? I just came from what I was doing in Florida, so I know from firsthand. Oh wow, so you was staying in a motel in Florida? Not to bring our specific situation, but yes, also being homeless or unstable, that also adds on to the mental health. He said, yeah, extended stay. Yeah, it's rough. It's rough. The extended stay is expensive too, though, ain't it, babe? Ain't that why? Yeah. That and not having a bank account.
Yeah.
That's probably one of the reasons why we're not there. Hey, Six. Hey, Mama. Honestly, just like you, I have my man. He's my son, PCA, and we hold each other down no matter what. Exactly, period. You got your person. They love you. Stay down. With 3 kids. Polo did this with 3 kids. Extended stay. You a strong person. You strong for that. The shit gets sticky. And it's just us two. Yeah. 2 grown adults. No kids involved right now. It gets hard.
Yeah, that shit gets tough, bro.
It gets hard. Hey, Six. Hey, Mama. We just on here trying to get some mental health resources. Or, give if anybody's on here that needs mental health. We just want to have an engagement live where people could get help and give help. Doing Lyft and DoorDash. Yeah, that's crazy. You start work tomorrow. You excited? I'm very excited. I'm very excited. I can't wait to get my hands on some doop, shaking shit up, pouring it in a cup. Here you go. Here you go.
Wow,
I love that.
She likes to get people drunk and happy and feeling butterflies for no fucking reason.
Yes, it's a cool feeling. Like when you got just a sidebar. She said, "I know that's right. I'm proud of you. Thank you, sis. Thank you." Look at me over here brushing. Thank you. But yeah, like being a bartender, it's really fun. It's really fun because you learn, obviously safely, you learn drinks and what tastes good, and you watch people get drunk off of what you're giving them, and a lot of times it's a happy thing, not in a crazy negative way, but
yeah, a lot more times it's a happy thing.
It's just fun. We claimed it, baby. You got this. Period.
A lot of people go to bars and stuff from like escape from their actual life, and you be that person that like be kind of like yeah, you making it entertaining thing, like you making people not reflect on the negative and try to like just have a good time, you know what I mean? Laugh with you, talk shit with you, and then they leave and go back to the bullshit, you know what I mean? So that's tough.
Exactly. She said, and more importantly, you come with so much positive and good vibes, period. Like there's been a little story time. One time when I was working at the bar, it was a guy who came in, and it wasn't on some, he didn't come in extra angry or sad. He just started talking, asking questions. And I believe he was talking to like another patron sitting next to him. They started talking about relationships and like men doing for women that they're not in relationships with. Long story short, he's taking shots, but I'm listening and I'm paying attention to the conversation. It gets down to a point where now this man is crying because matter of fact, this actually ties into mental health, babe. Look, the man was crying because he felt like he wasn't valuable in this world unless he was helping someone. And that's fucking crazy. The fact that I'm talking about this now, the guy, he had like a breakdown. He's like, I never meant anything to nobody that I couldn't help. And I'm just like, but that's not true, King. Like you're, like you there's someone out there for you. Like there's somebody who's going to appreciate you for you and not for what you can do for them. And he was just so stuck on that. I understand what you're saying and I want to believe that, but that's not what I feel in my heart. And we sitting there having a heart to heart moment. Like he had to leave to go take care of business. He was like, I'm gonna come back and rap with you. Drunk, he said this. That man came back. He got himself sobered up. And he came back to talk to me and even like said good words about me. Like, yeah, like you really sat and talked to me and helped me understand. Mind you, this is a grown man in his 40s. I'm in my 20s still. And I was able to connect with him over alcohol. Obviously, I'm pretty sure, feelings was intensified or whatever. But that was a real moment, like a real moment.
That just made me want to say something like that goes to show like how much not only men, but we do this a lot as men, you know what I mean? Hold on to pain and shit and don't tell nobody and basically try to deal with it and suppress it for so long. This man was damn near in his 50s, right? And I guarantee you that's probably the first time.
Hey, Miss Frazier.
That's probably the first time.
Miss Frazier's on here, babe.
What's up, Miss Frazier? That's probably the first time.
Hi, how you doing?
Listen, babe, that's probably the first time he felt that vulnerable and open to have that discussion.
The way he came out, I believe so. I believe you on that. I'm not gonna lie, babe.
Just hold on to shit for forever, man. Because a lot of times as men, we feel like our problems don't matter, or not only don't matter, but we can't cry, we can't be vulnerable. We gotta tough it up and thug it out. And a lot of men tough it up and thug it out for so long to the point that they end up breaking and nobody sees where it come from. You know what I mean? So
right. Yeah, the way that he expressed himself to me, the crazy part is as he was drunk, it started showing in angry ways, and my manager kept coming over thinking that he was getting angry with me, but he couldn't even express it in no other way. He was crying, but he kept like slamming his fist on the table. He kept grunting, and it was like you could tell he was dead ass hurt. And it was something deeper. It was deeper than just what he came in talking about. Me acknowledging him and seeing his pain, a stranger, I think that really like opened his eyes up, like, you know, and it opened that wound. She said, yes, because men are taught to be strong and show no emotions. It's hard being strong all the time. Right. Polo said, men mental health go unnoticed. I believe that. Sure. TT was filtering comments. I approve them. Oh, okay. Thank you, because it's saying it's filtering comment. All he said was men mental health go unnoticed, and they blocked his out. Right. Thank you, Six. But yeah, mental health is a real thing. It really is. It really, really is a real thing. And if you don't catch it, or if you don't have people around you that can help catch it for you, you can go years and years thinking you're cool until one day you snap. Well, you know, one day somebody gets the end of the stick, or whatever the case is. It's more common in men, but when, you know, everybody goes through it. Everybody does. I know for me, well, what are some things, babe? What's some things you feel like helps you out when you got your
I like when I'm in like a lot of messed up moments or whatever, I like to reflect on all the things that I'm grateful for. A lot of times, like, I'll sit and I'll get caught up in my mind about like how things is going, how negative shit is. I feel like I can't express myself, but then I end up thinking about the things that I am grateful for, and the grateful things always outweigh the traumatic ass shit that I've been through. So
right.
I literally just keep thinking about everything that I'm grateful for, everything that I actually do have, instead of the things that I don't.
Right.
Like, I have my lady, I have a son, my son is in good health. I got two jobs. Like, my girl just got a job. Even though things be looking on the downside, you gotta focus on the positive and the uplifting things, because that's literally the shit that's gonna keep you going.
Yeah.
If not, you gonna fold, man, every time.
Yeah. Now, what I will say is that aspect of like that's hard for me to always think about in the moment. Like, I know that sounds crazy, but it's hard for me to look at the good in the moment of like a bad episode, a bad depression, or whatever the case is. You don't see the good. And that's just proof that brains and mental health affects people in different ways, because we're in the same situation and we could be going through the same harsh moment, and you're gonna see the good in the situation. I'm only gonna see the bad. You know? Hey, Spicy Lady. Hey, y'all.
It's I'm always going to stress, just like even when we was good, I'm always going to stress over like bills and the regular shit, right? I may not voice it to you. As a man, like, I can't really voice too much of I can speak to you about our problems, but I don't want to get you in a point to where you're scared, worried, or anything like that, because that can, that could take away from your safe place. You get me?
Right. It does.
To the point
it does.
Where,
if I feel like my man is worried, or I feel like
fearful or whatever, you know what I mean? Like,
it does make me feel somewhat a bit like just unsteady. Yeah, unsafe. It does. Yeah, that's true.
The whole thing about being a man and being in
she said my man be having to pull me out of it sometimes. And you're blessed to have somebody that can pull you out of that shit.
And vice versa, yo.
Yes.
Yo, y'all, I used to be gone, y'all. I'm telling you, it used to take a lot to pull me out of those. She know. It take a lot to pull me out of those moments when I'm losing myself. So when you do have that person, you gotta lock in on that. Like, when they giving you that outlet, lock in on that shit, yo, because it mean a lot in the long run. You gonna peep it. So that shit could be the deciding factor to save your life one day.
Real shit. All right, I see a couple new people joining, so I just wanted to reiterate, if anybody has resources or need resources, this is the live for y'all. Share, repost, let's get the word out, let's engage with some resources. This is awareness for mental health. Hey girl, glad to see you on side. Period. Thank you. We doing what we gotta do to stay inside. For sure. We're doing what we gotta do to stay inside. Friday is supposed I'm not gonna even say supposedly, because I feel like every time I speak a bit of doubt is when shit goes fucked up. So Friday is the day for the next step, our next transition. Tomorrow I start my job. So everything is on the up right now, and it's gonna stay there.
Yeah.
It's gonna stay there. She said, awesome. Exactly. How you doing today? Mentally, though. Hey, y'all, new people. Any resources and PA for mental health? She said, I'm trying. And it's the holidays, too. Is that what's getting you?
Another thing about, like, when you stuck deep in your head, being athletic, like doing things like running, walking, biking, cycling, anything that's taking up energy, you could put all your pain into that. You know what I mean? Like, you could really, like, express yourself through that. You feel me? So, and that's always a healthy, like a healthy
It is.
outtake, or, you know what I'm saying? But, yeah.
She said, no, it's my trauma that I had. Oh, love. I'm not sure what your trauma is. I'm not sure if you want to share that, but yeah, I feel that trauma, it'll come on random days, just fucking you up.
Some shit like, yeah, bro.
For real. She said, I started treating holidays as a regular day because the expectations are what get the best of you. You know what? You have a point, because now that I think about it, going towards the holidays, right? Knowing, oh, Thanksgiving's about to come, food is involved. Knowing, like, let's say you alone, like me, you don't have family. I know food is going to be involved. So obviously, if had I been in, my own situation, I would have cooked or whatever. But I'd still feel the emptiness of, this. It's just me and babe. It's just, where's the people? You get on social media, you see everyone with their family. Christmas, that's a time to give gifts with family, love, appreciation. You know what those holidays are for. So it's like, so I get that. If anybody gets that, I get that. She said I was attacked at my job. Oh my God, what happened?
What the fuck?
What happened, love? What the
Recently?
hell? I'm here for you. Thank you. I really appreciate that. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. Babe, on some real shit, like, now this is where I'm gonna do a bit of a self-diagnosis. I know for a fact I'm traumatized, because when people tell me they're here for me, I get that, like,
I said, damn.
Yeah, like that numbness feeling, like,
that's bullshit. You automatically think, yeah, you don't. No, you don't.
And as much much as I don't want to think that or feel that, that's just what happens, because you're used to people letting you down or whatever the case is. But I genuinely appreciate that. She said, I work in the ER and a patient punched me. I had surgery on Thursday. A patient punched you and you had to get surgery, babe. Talking about working in the health field. That's what I'm talking about when I say the health field takes a toll on you.
You gotta be mentally prepared.
You have to be mentally prepared. And that's the ER. I'm used to working with older people with dementia.
Oh, shit.
They beat on you and stuff like that. That takes a toll on you. I'm so sorry that happened to you.
Now see, and then if let it would have been one of your bad days and shit, and that person did that, and your mental health just wasn't there.
And don't say anything violent.
Right.
Now
that part.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
You selling these hoodies too.
That I'm so sorry that happened to you. That's crazy. Facts 100. I know that part exactly. Like, we working in the nursing field to help out people who are in need, and then you get beat on. And now what if you somebody like who's going through a mental situation, and you have to work, because if you don't work, then your bills don't get paid, and you don't want to get online and beg, right? So you don't want to beg your family, you don't want to beg your friends, right? So now you go on to work with these people, and this person hits you, and now you break and you hit them back, and now you end up on the news, and now you lost your whole certification, you lost your career, you're gonna lose your place.
And that mental health aspect is never a thing.
Right. And no one ever is gonna be like, oh, well, maybe her mental health was bad.
Boy.
Maybe his mental health was bad.
You see stories like this all the time.
So I'm so sorry that happened to you, babe. Oh God. She said, yes, girl. I feel you. I'm a caregiver. It's a hard job. Yes. I don't think, babe, caregivers get enough mental health checks, like
Hell
check-ins.
No. Hell no.
I've never gotten a check-in as a caregiver. And I've been doing this for 12 years now.
And I watched my mom do it for about 20 and I never seen nobody give a damn about my mom. Like, my mom used to literally, my very first job, I told my mom, I was like, yo, I want to come work with you. My mom put all her shit down, sat down, looked at me. She was like, baby, if you go to work with me, she was like, I can't have that. Because if you hear how them old people talk to me in there, you're going to crash out. Right? She didn't say that, but
right. You're gonna
for lack of, right. Yeah, that's what she said, basically.
She said, no, they don't. It's hard as fuck. It is.
And I didn't get it. I'm like, really? What? Really? Until one day my mom pocket dialed me and I'm sitting on the phone like, huh? What? What? And then I just stopped and just was listening. You know, all them, what? The amount of insults my mom was getting. My mom got pinched and shit. The nigga tried to pinch my mom. I heard my mom scream, nigga, like, what the I'm at the house like, what the and all she doing, and you know my mom don't even raise her tone over a certain octave. Mm-hmm. I'm automatically at the house feeling helpless, nigga, like, damn, like, but that's exactly why my mom said what she said. You can't go to work with me, boy.
She said, I've got hit on and everything. Caregiving is like a blue collar job for real, but it's a lot mentally. It is. I've been hit by residents as well. I've been hit, spat on.
Yeah,
I've got piss thrown on at me. I've got shit hands. I haven't got shit thrown on me, but I got shit hands, like where someone touched me with, feces on their hands. It is a lot mentally. And it's like, you have to survive. You have to pay your bills. You know that your family cannot afford you to say, I can't do this no more. You just can't. Your life, it keeps going. So you can't afford to just be like, I'm not going to do this no more. Not only that, not nursing, but like the medical field is like, I don't know, for better words, like the drug game. Every time you try to get out, you end up right back in. Cause one, it's they pay you more decent, but not for what you deal with, if that makes sense. They don't pay you for what you do.
Right.
But you get paid a lot more than what you know what I'm saying? So it's really just like it's a push and pull. Look, she said, yes, facts. I'm telling you, it's like the drug game.
Yeah, I kind of feel like that way a little bit. Any high paying 9 to 5 that pay more than, you know what I mean? To where as though like, yeah, you may be doing the work for it, but you probably get paid a little bit more for this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
It's definitely like, yo, bro, you leave it, you realize that that's probably your main money maker, that the only thing that's really going to get you to A, B, or get you to the point that you want to live. And it's like, damn, you end up going back because you can't get that type of pay or that type of anywhere else, benefits and all.
Exactly.
So you rely on that certification.
Look, she said facts. Gave up CNA 2 years ago. Now I'm going back for my LPN and RN. See,
fire.
Here's the thing. I remember at the beginning of having my CNA, people tell me, go get your LPN, go get your RN. Like, hurry up. Don't do CNA for too long. And I used to be like, this was me. Little 17, 18, 19-year-old me. Oh, I'm not going to be a CNA for too long. I ain't finna be like these old bitter bitches. I'm not finna be 11 years later. 11 years later.
Excuse me, son. Do you need me to move that out?
Life really just gets, like, it might be excuses to some, but real life just gets in the way. Life happens, Yeah. And I ended up staying stagnant as a CNA for this long. And now what I will say is it's been decent money, like I've been able to, get my life, somewhat together plenty of times, being a CNA, but it's like that mental health aspect of it, the physical part, that shit is draining. It's draining. It's just draining.
That's kind of how I got.
All right, my mom, be careful.
That's why I got back into like physical labor work. instead of being in customer service. Because being in customer service for so many years, like, mind you, I had like manager, all that. That was me. So, you know what I mean? But it's like when you're dealing with those people on a day-to-day, that's one thing, man. Like, after a certain point, you start to feel like you compromising yourself, like you being overly fake. Yo, like, you hear me every day on the phone, like...
Yes, and it plays into your mental health, literally. And people walk around every day like as if that's normal. Like, they call it code switching. Now that's a normal thing, you know.
Right.
But to have to code switch every day because you're genuinely not happy at your job, that shit is crazy.
Yeah, like, that shit literally had me at work. Like, I'm going through the motions, but inside, you feel me? Like, I'm talking to myself, I'm tripping, I'm not even staying locked in with you for real. You think I am because I'm looking at you and I'm responding the right way or whatever. But in my head, I'm losing it. Like, it take one more nigga to think, you know what I mean? Think they know what they talking about more than me, or to cut me off, or to talk, you know what I mean? Try to play me in conversation, because you have to have that customer service rapport, that communication back and forth or whatever, and you have to keep it a certain way. So it's like, if they irate, you gotta stay calm. If they snap, you get smacked.
And like, you could be having a bad day, and just because you had a bad day doesn't mean you have to call out of work. But it's like, people say, well, don't take it out on the people in your job. What if you don't have the right coping skills, but you still have to pay your bills? Well, then that's not the job for you. Well, then what fucking, you know, like, then it just keeps going on, and it's like, oh God. She said, facts. I work at Stop and Shop, and that's exactly why I called out today. Did I read that already?
I don't know.
Oh.
Nah, that's the first one.
Yeah, I was about to say. It's probably because I read it in my head while you was talking. Right. I don't blame you. If call in and say, hey, I need a mental health day. And
call in, yo. Especially if you ain't call out recently. You don't got too many call outs on your shit.
I know if I have any resource at all, I know for a fact that's one. Like, they have to legally.
Yeah, I need a mental health day. I'm calling.
I need a mental health day, and really get your mental right. Like, really get that break that you need.
Meditate, relax, eat some food, isolate yourself, stay in your own crib, your own room by yourself, and get your thoughts right before you jump back outside.
Or even go out and do self-care. I'm not gonna lie, that as a woman, that helps, like, for mental health. Like, going and taking care of yourself, of your temple, because your body's your temple.
Right.
So taking care of your temple, that does a lot for your mental.
Go clean yourself. Go get a shape up, get a cut. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah. Sometimes you do gotta look good to feel good. That doesn't mean go out this joint buying mad designer clothes trying to impress motherfuckers, because and knowing you ain't got it, that ain't the thing, bro.
Right.
Make yourself feel good though. Right. However, whatever that means to you, make yourself feel good.
Let me reiterate the live. I see a lot of new people coming in from different lives. I've seen a lot of you in other people's lives. If anybody has any resources on here for mental health in Pennsylvania, and just in general for resources, or if anyone's in here that needs resources, you know, let's engage. For y'all that are joining, I know a lot of y'all like to bring awareness to things, so let's bring awareness to mental health, right. And let's engage, right? Let's engage. Let's talk. I know you guys like to bring awareness, so let's get this awareness here in these comments. Come on.
Don't fake the funk. If you really want to help somebody, try to help somebody.
She said, I'm here, y'all. I'm just tired. Been up since 6 a.m., baby. Had an appointment. Oh, yeah. Okay, I understand. Right. Yeah, it's a few of them that just be in the background, but they watch and they'll update and be like, I'm still here, but I'm doing something. You good, girl.
You good. Cool. Smooth.
Take care, baby. And get some rest if you need to, girl. Take a nap.
Yeah, we all for actually helping.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like,
I see a lot of people sharing the live. I see a lot of common names that usually be in like other awareness type of lives.
Right.
So, you know, if y'all got, you know, any.
Y'all have a cricket machine. I'm not too sure what that is. What's that?
Yeah, I'm not sure what that is. A cricket machine?
Yeah, because I can't read.
A circuit?
Oh my God.
How do y'all get through y'all mental health days? Like, when y'all having a bad day, how do y'all get through that?
Yeah, what make you feel good? What's some things that you use in life to make you feel better or whatever, or get through them drowsy times and
right.
shit?
What
music always be for me. Sometimes though, I'm not even gonna lie, right?
Music, yeah.
You gotta listen to the right stuff. Yeah, Makes Apparel. No, I might need one of those.
Babe, look at that.
Hop in the DM because we might have to have a discussion about something, man. Because I am getting into dropping a clothing line soon. Can't tell you the name right now because they said I can't do that on here.
Right. Somebody said if you have like even if it's not like a fully funded thing, you can't even put your ideas on here. He went to like show his ideas.
Yeah.
And somebody in the comments, this was a while ago, but they said like you can't promote and
I got my EIN number, my LLC and all that. So it's like I got everything trademarked and copywritten. So it's like can't nobody take my work, but
I think it's a TikTok thing.
Yeah, it might be a TikTok promotion. Yeah. Okay. I seen people on here with like
look that up though. A pre-cut machine. See how much that is. Cause that'll be tough.
If I can print now with that machine, can you like print too, or is it like one of those things where it's like you could like crop cut apparel and all that a certain way? Or hold on, I'm gonna just Google it. I ain't about to stress you out and make you have to type all that. Hold on. Let me see.
Why would not other people promote their products on here live? Why would they not?
We don't know.
You mean why would they not let other people promote their product? I don't know.
It's a cutting machine. That's tough.
Yeah, we was this was a couple like weeks ago. He went to show like his stuff, and somebody in the comments was like, don't do it.
Scared the shit out of me.
Banned, and I'm like, get that shit off my
screen. Damn, they dropped the phone, broke the screen.
She said, if you need vendors, Alibaba have good ones where most people sell their clothes from. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I keep seeing that pop up.
The first thing I've heard about Alibaba was they sell wigs. And then I looked, and they're like a Temu.
Yeah, they're like Temu.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I'm sorry, hold on. Yes, my finger's fat. It's okay, mine too.
Temu and Alibaba. What's the other one? No, it is Alibaba. That's the joint where my sister got the car off of.
AliExpress,
I
think.
No, Alibaba. No, that's same shit.
Alibaba she got a car off of Alibaba.
The nigga got a car, bro. She straight told me, yes. And she paid OD cheap. But that's why that's why them joints be fucked up. You could
get a car off of Alibaba?
No bullshit. If it's not Alibaba, it's AliExpress. It's one of them joints though. But I remember my sister literally getting a car and trying to convince me to get a fucking car.
Was it a toy car or a real car?
This nigga had a real car. And my bad. And then literally like the next day,
yup, Alibaba. What?
Told you, bro. She ended up at the shop in West Philly or whatever. She straight called me when I went to go meet her. She at the shop actively getting her car worked on. She had just got that car.
Who delivered the car? First of all,
I don't know.
Hey, Bree.
I think you go meet the people. 9 times out of 10, you go meet them.
Crazy.
I don't think they mail it to you. I don't know though. I'll have to talk to my sister and ask that question.
Yeah, we gotta find out because I did not know you could order a car off of Alibaba.
I'm telling you, she got 2 cars off of that. She got one. This is what she told me in that bar that day. She's like, we need to go ahead and get these rentals off, get these cars off Alibaba and flip them. I'm like, what? What you mean? She's like, yeah, we're gonna put the work in. She's like, how you think I got my last 2 cars? The Cadillac, I'm like, what? All right, but then it makes sense though because the Audi is literally parked outside her crib. That shit's been parked there since she got the house. Yeah, yo, she don't know what's wrong with the car. She got to put the maintenance behind the car. But that was the same thing that happened with the Cadillac. You feel me? She didn't know what was wrong with it at some point, but yeah, she had to get it assessed.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, that shit's crazy. I ain't gonna lie. If you are a mechanic, 9 times out of 10, Alibaba is your spot, B, because you could get a whole bunch of
All for One have a lot of resources in his bio. I just wanted to let you know.
Yeah, OG been helping us.
He came in our live the one time.
The very first time when she got.
He hooked us up with some stuff.
Information-wise.
I had he told us to reach out to him if what we had didn't work out, and I did reach out, but he has a lot of followers and stuff, so I don't think he saw my message, or my message probably ended up in the message request or something. But yeah, he does have a lot of resources.
He straight told us.
But I just wanted to do a check-in live, an engagement live, an actual live with people.
Yeah, man.
Maybe there's people on here that
Yeah, he dope. He definitely dope.
That might need some, or someone who wants to give some live information, because I know people like to go live to spread awareness. So I wanted to go live to spread awareness, because I felt like awareness is very important. Mental health is very important.
And it's not assessed as much as people need to.
So I just wanted to bring awareness.
It's overlooked a lot, yo.
He is amazing. He was very nice to us. Very, very nice to us.
Yo, he straight said, he like, if you reach out to PennDOT or whatever, then they might be able to help you figure out what's wrong with the car and get it assessed, like help you pay for funding. That was crazy.
Like he gave us resources that we didn't even know we could do.
That existed.
Who knows that you could call PennDOT and they might be able to help you get your car fixed.
Like not no stickers or license documentation, but to get the shit fixed, dog.
Now, if it wasn't for, his license situation being messed up, that would have been the perfect thing. But we was just unsure of going to PennDOT, the people who are in charge of the license, So
shout out All for One right now.
Yeah, shout out to him, real shit.
Because he out here really helping people.
He has a whole link tree in his bio remember we scrolled down, there's a bunch of resources.
Right. If you one of those people that you know what I mean, you do the work, you put in the work or whatever, and it just seems like you just not getting there and shit, then that's a perfect go-to to find resources and help.
All right, I just wanted to have an engagement.
You can tell he's a good person for sure.
Where people engage and, talk about real-time stuff that's going on and, just be human for a second, because we're all human.
Yo,
we all going through things.
Now that I remember it, he straight hopped in that shit like a dad or an uncle. Like, he like, do what you can by yourself. Make the fucking call. Like, do it, nigga, do it. Get the fuck off your ass. Like,
yep.
Straight up. And then, you know what I mean? We respected that. Like, we not taking that the wrong way. OG, that's... You know what I mean? That's
and he even
OG
said,
advice, bro.
He said, once you get through with the first step, reach out to me again if it doesn't work out, so I could, help you out. But
make sure you keep trying to do the work yourself, and that's real shit.
That's literally what he said. Do the work yourself, and then
fight, nigga, fight. Don't lay on your back, and you know what I mean, don't give up now or think that's the end all be all.
Right.
Keep working and trying to see what you can do to get out of this
God
jam.
God bless you and your man. Keep pushing. Keep your head up. Thank you, Nikki. I appreciate that.
For sure. It's all love.
He definitely will. We're working towards it for sure. We definitely gonna keep our heads up, and we're gonna document the journey the whole way as well. So
literally,
if you want to tag along and watch so you could see.
For sure. Come holler at us. Jump in the live. Jump up. Come talk to us.
Come get updated.
You know what I mean? Play some games with us or something, son.
For real, because we be playing games.
We be playing games, yo.
We was just playing what was it? Snaps the other day, and what was the one game where
we playing hella shit? The water fill up.
No,
the snaps.
Somebody told us a game. It was they gave us a letter. Find something that starts with the letter this, and we was running around here trying to find what.
Yeah, we was in here tripping, yo. You mean let's make that normal again. People feeling let's have fun. Let's make having fun normal again, yo. Because everybody be so stuck in their normal lives and their normal daily 1-2s, dealing with stress, let's continue to make outlets for people to get their shit off and just smile a little bit, man. Laugh. Life too short, yo. Life is way too short. You know what I mean? We gotta appreciate what we do have. Let's not focus on what we don't. Yes, I'm not on here much, but I would definitely check in town. That's love, Nikki.
Yes, that is love.
You know what I mean? Fuck with us, yo.
I'll be waiting for you, girl, and I hope,
And we actually are funny. We have fun, bro. We really laugh.
I'm
funny.
I'm funny.
I'm you are funny, though.
I got videos. If you guys want follows, I have videos that are for, people that I follow only. So
I'm about to follow y'all. We should make a group chat, all that.
I got my group chat. No, I'm
about to say, damn.
She said, y'all remind me of me and my dude.
It'd be like that.
It'd be like that. That black love is everything.
Maybe one day, man, we can have a game night, man. Come cook y'all
game
night,
something. A couple's game night.
Straight up, cook y'all niggas in charades.
That'd be cool.
Uno and Jenga, some shit. Drunk Jenga. We can go bowling. That's our shit.
Bowling.
We bowl.
For sure, yeah.
We bowl. And boy, we be having, What's some things we like to do? Things that we like to do?
Yeah. Well, we like to play around a lot. For sure. We play a lot. We like to play around a lot. We like to have fun. So I'm not gonna lie, it'll be anything that we can like focus on and do together will be good.
Facts.
Now I can't play dominoes, but I know how to count in fives. I can't play dominoes either.
I don't know how they play that.
And I can't play spades. So I might have got my black card revoked.
My old heads would definitely be resent me right now. But yeah, I forgot how to play spades too. It's like, yo, every time
you don't know how to play spades?
I learned, but then it's like playing on the phone is different than playing in the hands and playing with a group of black folk. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my goodness.
You gotta have your affairs in order. You gotta know what you're doing. Ain't no reneging, none of that cool shit. You know what I mean? Black people get serious when we playing Uno, spades.
I know how to play, but some people know who got what cards. Yeah.
Some people just like playing blackjack, right?
Mm-hmm.
People count cards, so it's like some people when you get to a certain point of the deck, they know the
what's left probability of what you probably have.
Right. So it's a little easier to make certain decisions and shit. Like some people really be on that. Others, like me, nigga, I be on that joint like.
Yeah, I don't know shit. I would be a really bad teammate. First of all, I'm a sore loser. So
yeah, nigga, we get mad quick.
As soon as he be like, babe, I'm not. No.
We was just playing Fun Run. Do y'all hear me?
We downloaded. If you underbidder, you're not gonna be my partner. Oh shit.
Yo, look, see what I'm saying?
She said spades and the spliff. I'm cooking.
See what I'm saying? Uno. We could play Uno all day. Uno is my shit.
Yeah, Uno we could do. Yo, remember when my sister cooked? Why my sister came to my house a couple months ago?
Trashed us, dog.
She came to my house. On
repeat too.
And cooked me.
And damn near every single game, dog.
On the damn table and then gonna leave.
Niggas is shuffling the deck.
We should kicked their ass out.
Niggas start shuffling the deck. You know what I mean? Doing all types of trying to switch the rules, changing positions.
Shit. She said, LOL, then be the real spades players.
And that's who taught me how to play spades. And I still forgot. You know what I mean? Like, still forgot. Y'all. She made me download the whole game.
Hold on, let me regenerate. For the newcomers, I'm bringing awareness to mental health today. So if anybody has resources that they like to share in the live, or if anybody needs resources, let's engage here where we actually, give resources. Right. Let's engage here.
Genuine resources. We really talk.
And for the people that's like out on the For You page or watching me off of somebody else's page, come to my page and give some resources for mental health.
Well, let's have a discussion.
Right. Let's have a discussion.
Don't talk about it. Look, we right here. Let's have
a come to this page here.
But respectful, because we're going to keep it respectful with you.
Right.
So that's all we ask for in return. Just be respectful with us.
We're not here for that. We're here for resources.
We're here for growth.
She said, always remember you're never alone. You never are, because Jesus is always with you. If you God is always with you. And don't forget to tap the screen. My girl almost had 10K likes.
Yo,
I ain't even peep.
Right. How did you get your name like that? Did you see it?
What?
Like they be changing their name, putting their names in like fonts. That shit was tough. I'm like, what? Squiggly line just joined. Squiggly line, comma, just joined. That man cool.
I see the views going down. I guess some people don't want to give resources.
The conversation don't want to be held.
Nobody want to give any resources today. Oh man, I saw a lot of resources givers in here. What happened? I want to have a...
Oh, and if anybody is looking for a PC, a gaming laptop, I'm going to say this again.
Yes, a Omen gaming... Matter of fact, pull up the laptop.
Oh, shit.
It's an Omen gaming laptop. The screen is cracked, so we have a monitor that goes with it, and it's a really nice monitor. Right. So it's a monitor, the laptop, all the plugs included. The laptop itself is like $1,500. So he only wants to give it away for $7, or best offer. That's obviously going to a good cause.
See what I'm saying?
So we're selling.
We are selling an Omen gaming laptop.
We're selling it for $700. If anybody knows. Anybody who got a little brother, a little cousin, Christmas coming up. Anybody want a gaming laptop? It got 5M installed. 5M is a spinoff of GTA So
you could RP people RP on GTA.
Ask y'all kids, ask y'all
videos.
nephews, ask y'all little cousins. They know what 5M is.
They know what GTA is.
Right, they know what GTA is. So it's an Omen gaming laptop. The screen is a little funky, so it comes with the monitor.
Throwing in the monitor with it.
The monitor is being thrown in with it. All the cords, chargers,
this is like a video of her playing with the monitor. That's the monitor itself. Disregard the lights because the lights was on the desk that's underneath it. It was just like this was in the crib before we left. Yeah,
the character
she was definitely
twerking is funny, but
she was twerking.
The computer. Let's just not even show them that.
All right, but yeah, that's the monitor. What's it called? I wish I had a better picture.
Yeah, you would have to get a picture off of Google, but then they probably won't believe. So it won't.
Yeah, I gotta just go get it.
We gotta go. We put the monitor. We put everything in storage because we couldn't walk around with it. So.
And I just was stressing. I didn't think I was gonna play it. You know what I mean? Like, I didn't feel like I was gonna have fun while I was playing it. And then we homeless. You know what I mean? Like,
right
now we just playing games and shit. And I should take my black ass to work.
Real shit. Take your black ass to work. I'm playing games. You don't enjoy fun. You don't need fun.
Yeah, so niggas took a break from the PC and I'm trying to sell it so I can take a real break. You know what I mean? Get it out the way. Use that money to fund what we got going on. Then I go right back to my regular work checks to get us, you know what I mean, from point A to Z, because we going to be good as long as as soon as I get us to a certain point.
To be honest, once we get in the room, we're not even living check to check no more.
Nope.
Yeah. So, I just can't wait.
And don't forget.
I can't wait. I'm telling you, I can't wait.
Let me go on your shit real quick. Shout out.
I'm telling you, I can't wait, man.
I'm telling you, we're going to be lit. We're going to be good. We're going to go right back. Living how we was living. A lot of y'all, all of our top supporters, y'all gonna be coming over. We're gonna be popping out the B&Bs and all that cool shit.
If y'all in Philly.
Nah, because we're gonna be traveling. That's all we wanted to do is
real
travel.
Shit. I'm not gonna lie. That would be cool if we were able to meet with like our people. And y'all know who y'all are.
Y'all know who y'all is,
our
for
people
sure.
that be in here, that fuck with us. It would be cool if when we get our shit together and we travel around, if we were able to meet with y'all. If y'all like to play games, we have a 1 hour game session, just something. Just,
whatever, we lit.
That would be cool. Like us showing our appreciation for you supporting us. That would be cool.
My biggest thing about traveling, like I used to travel a lot and I always bring the wrong people. You feel what I'm saying? Like a lot of people can't go with you to certain places. A lot of people aren't that energy, that vibrational or whatever. A lot of people be low vibrational, yo, and you don't really know because you friends with these people.
Yeah, you friends with them.
Yeah,
so
you're not looking at it for
that's
real.
Your friend. That's just how they are.
Right.
She said facts. I'm in Connecticut. I'm from NYC, so me and my man will travel. Period. And y'all not that far. From here, from where we at now to Connecticut, that's like 5-6 hours a drive.
Facts.
So on a train, I'm pretty sure it'd be shorter than that.
Whatever, however.
I think it's 7. I think it's a 7-hour drive.
It's a lot of stuff that I want to see too. Like I want to travel. I want to see a lot of shit that I'm not trying to keep Googling, bro. I want to see Greece. That's long term, obviously, but for right now, it's a lot of shit that I do want to see that's in the States. Like I want to go to Seattle and see that big ass. What the fuck is that building called? Yo, she just told us in this joint the other day. The needle, the Space Needle. Damn, I want to see what that look like in person. I still ain't see the Statue of Liberty. We've been to New York like 4 times. I still have not seen.
I'm from New York. Right. I've seen this. That I used to take the ferry every day past the Statue of Liberty. That's nothing to me. I'm telling you, when you go and see it, you're just gonna be like,
some bullshit. What is this?
To be honest, the tourist is what's gonna piss you off more. The tourists are more entertaining than actual New York because the tourists, they're so like, y'all. It could be a brick building. This is the tourist.
Oh my God! Look at this brick. Look at this red brick on this cement in this spot.
A building? They'd be like, a horse.
I ain't even gonna lie. Look, when Snapchat was really popping, like when we first started Snapchat, I was definitely that nigga. I
want to see the new Trade Center. Now, I remember, look, when I was in high school, the new Trade Center was still... It was being built, but it was on the ground still. Like they was building the foundation. I remember one day getting stuck on the train and they made everybody exit out the train because something happened. And we ended up there at the new World Trade Center and it was packed full of people. It's like 8:00 at night. I'm waiting to get home. We walking around that area and I see like, the foundation being built. This is when I was in high school. So this was like over 10 years ago. that was cool to see. That was cool to see. That was real cool to see. Where else would I want to go? I'm not gonna lie, y'all. I haven't been a lot of places, babe. And you know I haven't been a lot of places. The furthest I've been from where we are now is probably Alabama, and I was a kid. So I don't even really remember being there, you know? I've been to Alabama. I've been to Connecticut. I've been to Virginia Beach. I've been to Pittsburgh.
I've been through a lot of these places
Maryland.
too. Like, I've been to Baltimore. But yeah, been to Maryland a couple times.
Right, the whole DMV.
Yeah, I haven't been to Virginia and sat in Virginia. I've been through it because I lived in Atlanta for, you know what I mean? I lived in Atlanta for mad long, so I lived in Atlanta.
Have I been further than you? Because I went to Alabama.
I went to Vegas, baby.
Oh, fuck.
And yeah, you went to Alabama. I was born in Alabama.
Oh, my God.
Right. I was born in Alabama, baby. I was born there.
Right.
Born in Alabama, raised in Philly, moved from Philly to Atlanta when my dad went to when my dad got...
He went to the service.
Yeah, my dad went to the service.
He went to the service.
He had to work.
Everybody left. It just...
Man, everybody left.
I don't like how nobody wants to bring awareness today.
And then when we
y'all, for the newcomers, we're bringing awareness to mental health. If anybody wants to share some resources, or if anybody needs resources for mental health in Pennsylvania or in general, let's get these in the comments. Let's engage in the comments, share the live, get this out for some resources for mental health for Pennsylvania.
All right. Like I got dreads now.
I like it like that.
Chibumba.
That's what I was trying to do yesterday, and you the other day, and you ain't let me do it. Remember, you was like, I know how to do it. He was like, I know how to do it. You don't have to do it for me.
That's funny.
As women, don't we like to do stuff for our man? Like, not because we think they're babies, but we just like to do it. And he over here like, I know how to do it. Like, oh, okay.
Cut it out, man, because I let you do everything.
Okay,
else.
sassy.
I let you do. Oh, I'm sassy now.
Okay.
Cook me.
I'm sorry.
Fried rice. It's crazy.
And I'm not gonna lie, it looks better when you do it.
You know what I mean? Because you got, it's the sauce.
It looks better when he did it, though. I'm not gonna lie, because I tried to do it and it didn't look right. So now it look better. Because the little print is on the front. She laughing at me.
All right, it's the sauce, baby. We gotta throw the sauce on. You could throw me a tough ass fit, but it's about how I put the fit on that's gonna make it saucy, right? Right. Yeah, my girl picked this fit out, but I sauced it. I sauced it. My shoelaces is loose because I did that. My girl put the shoes on my feet, though. You know what I mean? Like,
right.
Yeah, it's like
I tie my own shoe.
I tie my own shoe, baby. Don't piss me off, yo. Damn, I look like my dad. Yo, this shit is crazy, son.
Y'all, we made it to 10K likes. We made it to 10K. We made it to 10K. Hey, newcomers, for you guys doing a mental health live.
What was your favorite dance, yo? My fault. This is random. Sidebar.
Right, sidebar. Let's sidebar.
What was your favorite dance that came out as a kid?
Can you turn the heat off, babe? It's a little hot in here. Yeah. My favorite dance as a kid,
or just favorite dance that ever came out.
Lip gloss.
Lip gloss. It was a dance that lip gloss is popping?
Mm-hmm.
It was a dance to that?
Yeah.
That doom. What you know, pop me? What you? You can do it?
No,
let's show me what that look like real quick.
I'm not finna show you.
Let's show me what that look like.
She said I'm always gonna crank that Soulja Boy real shit.
Nigga. No bullshit.
Or no, stanky leg. Stanky leg.
That was your favorite?
Stanky leg, pop, lock, and drop it. I got a couple of them.
Cat Daddy was my shit.
I ain't like that.
That was mine.
I ain't like that. Listen, when they started going down and dropping to their knees, that was it. I was like,
What the fuck?
It was too much for me.
I think Jerkin was lit too. That was a crazy ass wig. Yeah, whoa.
Jerkin.
Damn. Like, yeah, I think that's exactly
like,
why
who
they
the
ran
fuck
out
called
quick.
it jerking? And you want to know what's funny?
Cali,
Do you not
man.
remember talking to adults about that name, like saying that it was jerking, and them like
it was called
being
the
cringe?
Jerk.
You don't remember them being cringe about it?
Look, yeah, I remember that shit. Hell yeah. My mom was the main one because I was telling her that we was making videos and shit, and we was jerking. My mom like, what?
What?
What the fuck? Y'all doing what? Oh no!
Absolutely not my son.
Then she seen what it was. She was like, oh. You know how my mom OD Khan, yeah, what's up?
That's funny as shit.
But literally, it was called, this joint was called the Reject. The Jerk is that shit when they be doing this joint.
Mm-hmm.
And then, yeah, it's called the Jerk. Niggas shortened it and started singing.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's kind of goofy.
That's crazy. The more you know.
Mm-hmm.
I remember Tangin. Is that a Philly thing or a Jersey thing? Is the Wu-Tang from Philly or Jersey?
I don't think the Wu-Tang was from Philly, right?
Is it called the Wu-Tang or is it called Tangin?
It's called the Wu-Tang. It started off as the Wu-Tang, and they started calling it Tangin as the verb. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, like
no, not the people, the dance. She said they from Staten Island. I know,
hey,
girl. Look, I went to school with Method Man's son and his daughter. Like, I used to see them a lot around there. I went to Curtis.
That's tough. She literally had me in New York where ASAP and them used to be at. She had me out that joint like, oh shit.
Nigga, Max B. We was right on around the corner from Max B's block.
That's like the Popeyes?
Yeah, that's his area right there.
That's tough. Mm-hmm. Ah! Welcome home, Max B, man.
Oh shit.
Let me get some of that.
Yo, ain't it funny how we was making that water, we was fighting over the water, and now we don't. We're not even drinking. Stretch. Y'all, we was making the little bit of water stretch. At the time, I was waiting for him to go grab more water. It was like up to here, and we kept like taking little baby sips. Now all of a sudden we don't want the water. Now that the nigga went and got more water,
it's just sitting there.
It's just sitting there. Oh, you see how that's a small example of survival mode. You know that? Because you notice how every time you took a sip, I'm like, babe, don't drink it all. Whole time, I'm not even thirsty.
You didn't drink it the rest of the night.
Because I'm surviving. I'm trying to survive.
She's telling me don't touch it, nigga. I mean, she ain't even thinking about it.
I was trying to wait until I really needed it. That's called survival mode.
I was in survival
mode. We over here fighting over a sip of water.
I'm on the side of the bed watching, like, she still ain't touched that shit. Like, why? What are you doing? Why stop me?
Because if I drink it all now, then when I'm really thirsty, then what? Now I'm going to be mad. At least I know... Okay, I'm thirsty now, but I'm not really thirsty.
Now
at least
you swallowing your spit to quench your thirst, nigga. Hey, my sisters used to tell me that shit. You know that?
Michael Jordan just joined.
Jordan?
She said that's facts though. Real shit. Survival mode is a motherfucker.
Oh, sure.
You start panicking over shit that don't make sense right now.
Right.
Hey Rhea. Hey mama. Hey y'all. We over here panicking over a sip of water.
Right. Like, nigga, if it's gone, it's gone.
Right.
We gonna get some.
Babe, can you give me a charger so I could put the phone on the charger just in case we gotta, because it's 3:30.
I'll whip that bitch out the pocket.
Oh, clutch, master.
No, I'm going. Just walk away from niggas.
Well, I'm a little disappointed we didn't get too much resources
and awareness,
right.
But it's cool.
Resources for mental health today. Obviously, I know. Of the one person's page, All for One, he has resources on his page, but I was hoping to, kind of engage with people a little more just on the mental health aspect and, just talking to people who are kind of in situations like me who need help with their mental health. Girl, I ate duck legs last month when they cut the stamps.
Duck legs? What that's like?
Do it taste like chicken?
Is that chicken?
I heard frog legs taste like chicken. Hey, Janelle.
Nigga, I heard lizard tastes like chicken.
Ew.
What the hell?
Alligator,
my bad.
That's taking it too far.
These niggas be eating crocodile and gator. You wouldn't eat that? If somebody served it up? A tough ass chef.
I wouldn't. You can't.
I eat frog legs.
You can't tell me that it's that. You would have to make it that it's just food. Don't tell me that it's
frog leg.
An alligator. I would eat frog legs because I heard they're good. An alligator? No.
Yeah. Baby, that's alligator meat.
Hey y'all.
So what
hey
if you
Janelle, she said, "Oh my God, the best struggle meal of my life. Duck legs."
Duck legs is tough. We need to go to New Orleans.
Is it fishy? Because they be around water? Like, I know that sounds stupid, but
I heard New Orleans just be going hard. Like, they just make shit.
Nigga. I want to go there. Talking about traveling. That's
where
I want to go.
That's literally where I heard the frog and all that cool shit. Yo, what's
Nola? I know they food be so good.
What's the mac and cheese?
I got it from the food pantry, cleaned it, seasoned it, and put it in the oven. On God, it was good. They give you duck legs at a food pantry?
Yeah, we're obviously in the wrong city. No bullshit. I promise. Homeless.
Well, we would have just sold them.
Right, we would have been selling hella duck legs.
We would have just sold the duck legs, because how the fuck was we going to cook them?
Yeah.
Put them bitches in the microwave.
No bullshit. 3 minutes. Stop it at 1.
Yeah, like 50 minutes in the microwave. PP joined.
Who? PP?
PP.
PP. Where you see that at?
He just left.
So
they didn't leave, but when someone else joins after them, it replaces their name.
Oh, shit.
Girl, I was shocked. I go to this place called Gifts of Love. They give me food and supplies. Oh, wow, that's tough. And that's in Connecticut?
Yeah, that's Connecticut. CT. I heard it get active up there, too. I heard Connecticut a little just kind of similar to New York.
That's where I drove my sister. Remember? Before she had the baby, I drove her. Remember when I told you I just had a BMW?
Yeah.
Yeah, I drove her down there to grab stuff for Christmas around this time. Yeah, to grab stuff for Christmas. They gave her a bunch of like Christmas stuff from up there, and it was a lot of good stuff. Like
Christmas always a hard time. Well,
long story short, DCF got involved, and I used every resource they gave me.
Mm-hmm. I got I ain't gonna lie, Christmas low key a hard time for a nigga. Yeah.
Why?
I'll be alright. Remember my dad.
Oh yeah, I'm about to say, don't get on here begging about Christmas. We don't need that right now. And don't tell them, because they don't even deserve that.
I dig it.
Yeah. No offense, y'all, but
Christmas get real, man.
Right. But they referred me to Gifts of Love, and I go there every month. Okay. That's really not. That's a blessing right there. That's a real blessing.
Oh, let me use my phone to try find some supplies and some
right. Maybe we could go find some food pantry today, or food. What you call it?
What you call it?
A soup kitchen.
Yeah. Okay.
To Gifts of Love. Hey, Mrs. Connie. Damn, man, I'm a little disappointed, y'all. I wanted to have a little more engagement today. Bella, you've been great, girl, and it ain't even about you, just so you know. But yeah, I just want a little more engagement today. I was hoping people would come in with some resources. I saw a lot of people join that do like lives like this, that do give resources, and they do, they do lives where they do awarenesses, and I was hoping that they would comment and give some resources, but they didn't. So
they just came to watch.
Right, they just came to watch, but it's fine. I'll keep it going. She said, "What's wrong, sis?" Oh, nothing's wrong. I just I was doing a mental health awareness live today. I was hoping to get some engagement. I saw a lot of people join that do other lives where they bring awareness to stuff, and they do awareness and resources and whatnot. So I was hoping that,
see if they would comment.
Right, they would comment some resources, like let's have an engaging type of live, but that just, it just didn't work out that way, y'all. But it's okay. I'll keep it going. I'll probably end up doing it again tomorrow. Every day I'll come back with, did you look into work from home jobs? No, I didn't bother looking for work from home jobs because I'm not stable right now. We're about to move to the next spot. So I'm going to be starting work tomorrow. So I'm just going to try my luck with that. And then once we get stable in our actual room, then I'll look for some work from home jobs, because then I might be able to weigh out if I like that better than the bartending. You think I'm gonna like it more, babe?
Okay, yeah. One, you're not gonna have to move for work.
Yeah, but that's instant money. Bartending is instant money, you know?
Right, true.
She said, right, I'm sorry I missed it. I'm still in hospital. I would have loved get in on it. It's okay, Cartina. I hope you get better, love. And I'm really sorry. Yeah, I hope you get better. I hope you're okay. I hope it all goes well tomorrow. Yes, Janelle. I hope so too. I'm gonna take you guys with me for a little while. Probably not the whole day. I did train 2 days ago, but I only did it for like half an hour. It was the interview, and then like he kind of wanted to see how I do behind the bar, just like if I even fit behind the bar, you know. And I did my little 30 minutes, almost an hour, and then he told me come back today to do my full day, but I'll be with somebody. So it's like what's it called? A train, not a training. You know when you a shadow. Yeah, when you shadow someone. Honestly, it depends because working from home, like customer service, takes a toll on your mental for real. See, I told you I love seeing you speak and walk in your truth. It does help the rest of us. Thank you, Cartina. I appreciate that. I'm gonna always do that. That's me. I'm gonna continue to do that. I work from home, so I know. Yeah, exactly. I feel like most customer service jobs take a toll on your mental health. We was talking about it earlier, not too long ago when we first started. She said, and if y'all in Philly, pull up to my girl bar and get a drink and good vibe. Period. Right. Period. Not none of y'all evil, mean-spirited people. Don't come. Cause I don't want y'all, but you know, my supporters, my people, come get a drink. Right. Come get a drink. Good vibes. But yeah, we was definitely, wasn't we just talking about how jobs play a part in our mental health, especially customer service? Yep.
I've been a damn manager damn near my whole life, dog. That shit is stressful as hell. I'm a good I'm like a friendly person overall, so it's like it's easy to get along with people. But it's like when you start getting along with somebody and somebody your friend or
Thank you, Janelle.
Or whatever the case may be, as soon as somebody feel like a sense of entitlement to you when you got that position, oh my God, now niggas want you to clock them in. Now niggas is, oh yo, they think that I'm the damn owner of the store, and it's like, yo. So not only do you got coworkers that have that sense of entitlement, but you'll have the customers being assholes, people. Same shit though, the entitlement. Feeling like
Janelle said, oh, it's worse on the phone. Trust that. Listen, I used to, okay, so my best friend used to do, I'm not sure if she still does it, but she did a work from home job a couple months ago. And sometimes I would be on the phone with her while she would be working. I would hear some of the customers yelling and screaming their heads off on the phone with her. Like, I'm talking so rude to her. She did CVS. She worked at CVS, work from home. And the people will call, you know, they missed their medication or whatever. A lot of them were opiates and, you know, addicted to these medications. So when they would call, they would be on some shit, y'all. They would be damn near cursing her the fuck out. As soon as they got on the phone, hello, why didn't I get my med? It would be ridiculous. That shit takes a toll on you. And then she had her kids in the background, so you know you got the kids in the background, the lady on the phone, the guy on the phone messing with you. Ooh, you gotta be strong for that. What's wrong, babe? Why are you pacing?
I'm always pacing. Right, you know, put it in the air.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Anybody in here want to share some of the things they do to cope with their bad mental health when they're going through it? Give some ideas for me, because I be going through it sometimes.
Yeah, I mean.
And I will talk to ChatGPT, and I don't think that's healthy. Like, as much as I go to ChatGPT, I don't think it's healthy. I need real life ways to cope, you know, besides talking to fucking AI. I feel like it's instant, it's like instant clarification on what you might be feeling, even if it's not completely right, you know? Thank you for liking the live, AMG.
You little lady. You fuck. Go ahead, flip that shit real quick, baby. Stop.
Hey, y'all. All y'all out on the For You page. Y'all want to come in? Y'all want to come in and talk and chat and give some awareness resources for mental health? Are you viewing my products?
For me?
Yeah.
I didn't do it intentionally.
What did you see?
I ain't seen nothing. I just moved the screen and it kept going back to where I was going.
Oh, okay.
Get my little 1,000 while you sending it back up.
Damn, man. I was hoping to get some resources today.
You do?
Hey, y'all. Hey, newcomers. Uh-oh. Hello, y'all.
Okay.
Anybody want to share some mental health awareness resources in the chat? Or does anybody need some? Hello, Exposing. How you doing? You got any resources?
Mental health.
Yeah, mental health specifically. Because I'm bringing awareness. I know guys like to bring a lot of awareness to things. So I want to bring awareness to mental health, guys.
Genuine.
Huh?
Real genuine.
Right.
None of that fake shit.
Right.
What's the thing we do in the meantime?
What is something we can do in the meantime?
I love your face. I like it.
Come back.
Love your face.
Come back.
I'm sorry, man. My stomach hurts a little bit. I gotta be laying down. My stomach hurts.
Hey, Tycola. Hey, friend. Welcome back. No, but I know that a lot of the awareness community, babe, the awareness community is still here. So I'm this is a live for awareness.
Literally.
So I don't want to go off the rails of what the live is supposed to be for.
My boy Matt. Do people call you Matt? Is it cool before I'm over here giving you nicknames and shit, bro?
Right. Can't he call you Matt? Because he over here calling you Matt. See,
it's been like
I would have said Maddie. Hey, Casual Conversations. All you guys that are joining in now, do you guys have any mental health resources that you guys would like to share in the comments for me or for anybody else who's in need?
Or just share what you're going through and how you get
right. Or even if you could give some advice on how you get through your rough days, that would be really nice. You know, come engage in the live. Come talk. Let's see. You know, let's talk. He said Matt is cool. See, I would have called you Maddie.
My boy Matt. See what you doing?
Maddie.
Nah, Matt.
So I don't want to steer too far away from it because a lot of them are in here, the ones who like awareness. So I want to make sure that, you know, if they're in here for awareness, that we're all bringing awareness to mental health.
Right.
Simple.
Right. Genuine shit though.
Right. Genuine help. Genuine resources.
Genuine help. No judgmental, no criticism, no personal feelings involved to how you want to help the next person. It's just strictly help and open conversation. That's all we on.
He said not Maddie, friend. That's a female name.
Yeah.
Maddie's a female name. Okay, it is. It is. Maddie, like Maddie. Yeah, it is. It is. You're right. You're right. You know us girls, we got to be extra with the nicknames. Maddie. Right. Because he just said Matt is cool. Crazy. What, Maddie?
Crazy. Maddie is crazy. Damn, I keep...
Hey, MK. Ain't no milk in there, ain't it?
Oh, baby, we got some more milk.
Oh, we do?
Cut. Grab that for me.
Oh, look.
Let's do it. Yeah, it's the milk that has been on, y'all. Reduce fat milk.
All y'all in here, if you like to share the live so we could get some more people in here, get some resources. People who give resources, that's really who we're looking for.
Right.
People who who know about mental health and who care about mental health awareness.
And actually provide those help.
Right, and actually provide those resources for people with mental health. Or if you're in here and you're looking for the resources yourself, this is what I want. This
should be a safe space.
Right, a safe space.
A safe space.
A safe space. Judgment free.
We friends at the end of the day, man. We open. Pause. It sounds crazy. I'm not open up.
Make sure you look good though, babe, because we not just on our page.
I'm gonna make sure I look good.
Yeah, we not just on our page.
Make sure I'm sexy. I get you. Sexy. I look hot. You like it?
You look damn. You look damn. It's TikTok. Give me signs because I get on today and it's a lot of God posts on my For You page. Now, speaking of God posts, you got to be careful with those. Well, you know what? You absolutely right. Take that as a sign.
Literally.
For the God posts. Whatever the God posts are saying, take it as a sign.
It's showing you that for a reason.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever reason you believe that is, don't shy away from that. That's exactly what it is.
She said, I am on disability and I just qualified for a new form Medicaid that covers mental health services. Wow. God bless you. I'm sorry you're on disability, but God bless you that you're able to get the help that you need for the mental health, because that's a peace of mind, literally, figuratively and literally.
Yeah.
Getting your mental health, taken care of, that's a peace of mind, literally.
Right.
Did you pour me some too?
Baby, this was supposed to be yours. I was supposed to pass it and slide it down, but just need to take a little back.
It's okay, baby. Hey, Kiara. I'm really thinking about using it. You should.
This milk nasty as hell.
You should.
I ain't gonna lie, baby. This milk nasty as hell.
You should. Let me see. You don't like the milk?
It ain't that bad, but
you definitely should use it. Now, here's what I will say. I feel like take the opportunity while it's in front of you, because mental health goes up and down. I'm doing what you're doing, but mental health goes up and down. So you might go through a period in time where like you feel like you're okay and you feel like, you're doing good, and then it might all spiral. And then you're going to be back at a point like, why didn't I take the help? Or you're trying to scramble to get the help right then and there, as opposed to having ongoing help, even when it's good, even when it's bad. When it's good is when you need the help too.
Like, for example,
I didn't have courage even speak on it till I saw you live. Period. That's what I like to hear.
For example, you got a lot of caseworkers that'll check on like female patients that have a child or whatever with their needs, make sure they are still.
Mm-hmm.
They'll help you get housing or Section 8, you know what I mean? Help you get housing. And then once you get in the house, they doing like a monthly check, calling to make sure you are all right, trying to see if there's anything going on. Kind of like that.
Matt said this is his favorite cereal. It's good. It's just the milk is ass.
The milk we're using right now is...
We used to almond milk, but, almond milk can be a little costly. So we had to go with the reduced fat milk. To eat healthier is more expensive, and that's sad.
That's crazy.
You end up a fat ass just trying to survive from eating snacks and shit.
Literally. Bro, niggas is waiting for this daily pay. You want to taste this? No, you got cereal in your mouth.
Right? Just real anxious and so stressed and depressed. I'll be up for days at a time.
Right.
That's crazy.
You just straight said I did that.
Yeah.
She like, nigga, you... I told her...
That's anxiety. Like, that's...
Yeah.
I'm so sorry you're going through that. Like,
Definition
it gets real. Literally. It gets real. See, with my depression, I could sleep a lot. And the crazy part is, I used to do that when I was younger. Now, when I'm depressed, I think I get... Well, how do I act when I'm depressed? Because I cover it so well.
Yeah.
I cover it really well.
Yeah, because then you'll find out in like the heat of some shit.
Mm-hmm.
That's what was on your mind. And you're like, damn, you could have just talked to me, mama. But I learned how to understand that and learned how to deal with that. When you do open up and do have those conversations with me, I take it for what it is. You know what I mean? It's like, I don't think about though, damn, she should have told me this earlier. Nah, I kind of like trying to embrace the fact that you are telling me.
At all, yeah.
Period. You know what I mean? Like, damn, she open.
You know, because we're human, so we know sometimes it's hard to get that out.
I tell you all the time, I don't be having the right words to say, so sometimes I may shut the fuck up until I can say the right shit to you, because I want you to understand what I'm saying or perceive it the way I'm trying to give it to you. In the same way I'm trying to give it to you.
Maddie just said he just noticed you an Eagles fan. Go Birds.
You know what I mean? We ain't going to the Super Bowl this year, but...
And I'm just sad and crying. I'm so sorry, Mama. Bella said, I smoke and sleep. That's a remedy for a lot of people. And I think a lot of like the older generations, they don't understand. Marijuana is literally like a it's a like, what's that word? Depressive. What's that? It's like an antidepressant. That's what it is.
Oh yeah, so
it's like an antidepressant because it is, but it's not. I'll say it numbs you out and it helps for the moment. It might not be a good thing long term, cool. But it's definitely it helps you out for the moment. If you have trouble sleeping, it helps you. If you have stress reliever. If you have trouble eating, it helps you. Like it's a lot. He said, I'm an Eagles fan.
And you from here? No.
No, he said I'm a Niners fan.
Oh, he's
sorry.
49ers. You from San Francisco? Or nah? I used to pick them all the fucking time when I used to play Madden. I used to pick the Patriots and the 49ers all the time for some reason.
Cali.
Yeah. I never played with the Eagles. I think I probably played with the Eagles like one time, bro. But that was way before we got Saquon and all. That's way back when we had Donovan McNabb, my boy.
Who the hell is Donovan McNabb?
An old ass quarterback we had hella years ago. That was the last quarterback we had that actually made sense before we got what's the nigga name?
Cartina said, let me say this. It's refreshing to a man speaking on mental health. Maybe she meant it's refreshing to hear a man speak on mental health.
Yeah.
Or it's refreshing to a man to speak on mental health. Both of those is true.
Right, because I
believe that.
Because I'm telling you, man, we really hide that shit. Like we really.
And I'm a firm believer. I don't play that with you, do I?
No, hell no.
You're not gonna hold nothing inside.
As soon as I get quiet, she be on my ass, like, cause she know how dark it get with me in my head, yo. Like I be really fighting demons, with myself though. Like nothing else with nobody. I'm arguing with myself. I'm like going back and forth with myself in my head. Like I'm trying not to crash out. I want to crash out. It's so many mixed emotions or whatever. And like she could literally read that shit. I could be like all the way on the other side of the room. She'll see it. Next thing you know,
I'm very aware that men don't get help with mental health, and I know that a lot of younger men, you know, they don't get that help either. So I know what I'm getting myself into. It's not like a coddling a motherfucker. It's more like actually giving a fuck about what he might be feeling internally. Because there are some people who just feel like, oh well, he's a man, his feelings don't matter, and it's like it could be true to some, but to me, I don't want to run like that. When I have a child, when I have a son, I don't want to raise him for him to think that, oh, my feelings don't matter to the world. Yeah, it might be true, but I still want him to know at least someone, the most important person in his life, the most important person in a child's life are their parents. They mold them for how the world
is going to treat
them. So I would want to be the one to show my son that his feelings matter no matter what. And then it's his job as a man to teach him how to maneuver those feelings into the right, how to, you know, put them in the right areas.
Compartmentalize.
Right.
You know what I mean? As a man, you gotta know how to, though. That's the only thing that's gonna keep you from being in a box and being in jail.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? That's
Cartina said because for whatever reason, we think we can take on the world.
Yeah. What? As men?
Our feelings matter. Matt said, my bad.
Real shit.
Right. That's why I watch over my son and make sure his mental is good.
Yeah,
see?
For sure. And that's all you gotta do. You gotta show your boys
as men,
less
tough love and more logical love. Love your fucking kids. It's not a gender thing like, oh, he's a boy. No, that's why there's motherfuckers out here who go murder people and, like go be violent and shit like that because they don't got love back at home.
Yeah, like most boys or whatever, like they need to have somebody. You can't be condescending to them. You know what I mean? A lot of people are that way and don't even be realizing. Like a boy will literally come home, tell his mom something or his older sibling something, like I used to do. You know what I mean? They'll pass it off to the left. You know what I mean? It could be something as crazy as I don't know what, but they won't believe you. They won't think it matters. They won't feel like it's important. Not only because it's due to their lives, but because they feel like you ain't been through nothing. You know what I mean? Or you don't know it's a lot more for you to come, so you don't know shit. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, damn. Nah, most people, most boys, most kids, period. All kids, they just need to know that it's somebody there that's going to listen and give a fuck. That's it.
Martina said, my son is in college and he has mental health problems. He just be like, Ma, I can't take it. See? And I know them college students go through some shit.
Stress, nigga.
Being a college student is like being damn near homeless. Real shit. I know them college students be stressing the fuck out, especially if they don't have family or people back, to back them up.
Yeah.
Because they're considered adults. So a lot of adults just, you in college now, fend for yourself.
And then you got some kids that's in college or whatever that's literally like living like a regular person, like that's working a 9 to 5. They got a job. They using the job to pay for schooling. On top of that, they don't have no money for nothing else. So literally, like they're using financial aid for food on campus, like the smallest life necessities. They're using that on the regular. That shit
Matt
is
says,
up,
see, when I lost my mother friend, I started seeing the difference in family. Let me tell you something, Matt.
Yeah, get real.
Let me tell you something. That shit is real. I understand that wholeheartedly. People don't realize moms, grandmoms, even sometimes dads, but mostly moms, like that mother figures, they hold families together.
Yeah. No boy.
Once they go, families act like they lost their motherfucking mind.
Right.
That's damn near what happened to me and my family. Once I lost my mom, I saw that I didn't, the only reason my family gave a fuck about me was because of my mom. Once my mom was gone, there was no more connection. The only connection that was keeping us, me and my family, was her.
And that was like my grandma.
So once she was gone, once my mom passed away, all my family went with her. So I get that, and that's real shit.
All right, so in a similar token, right, just like you got that with my
Shit.
Oh my damn. So like when it came to my family or whatever, when my grandmom died, that's when everybody, like my grandmom was literally the glue to my family. So like when my grandmom died, everybody started talking shit about other family members, started beefing, and the separation was crazy to the point where half those people that was all just stuck in Philly, they all spread out now, like moved to Delaware, Jersey, Atlanta, Carolina. Now it's only a few people here, and the people that's here are old as hell. So it's like, you know what I mean? We come say what's up to your aunt. It ain't the same, though. It ain't that same family-oriented thing anymore. It's more like, what's up, nigga? You all right? All right, nigga, love you. Get the hell out of my house.
Look, babe, Cartina said,
glad to see you still living. Nigga, get out of
her son tells her that he doesn't know how to explain it or what to do with his feelings, and that nobody knows how hard it is to hold your son while he's crying and screaming. I don't have a child, and I was the child wanting to be held while I was going through some shit from a parent. So
I ain't gonna lie. All right, so with that, I relate. Like from the other end of that, from being the boy crying into his mom's arm.
You're welcome, Bella. Of course,
I feel that, and I relate heavily. Like, short story time, real quick. I was at the crib. I had just came back from some craziness, a long night. Somebody ended up losing their life or whatever. And I'm in the house venting about the event that happened and all the things that took place. And I'm thinking my mom didn't come back until the next morning. I'm in the living room. I'm crying my eyes out. I'm tripping, yo. Like I'm doing a lot. I'm saying a lot, and I'm like replaying verbally what happened. And then my mom came into the house, and I didn't hear the key come in the door. So she's standing in the living room. It's an apartment, so it's like it's no back doors. It's really small. She literally walks in and she's standing behind me. And as I'm crying, snapping,
you told me that story.
Fighting the air, falling all over the place, punching the wall. I turned around and I just saw my mom crying. Like my mom was just crying and looking at me, and I broke down and just was telling her like I'm tired. I'm tired of losing people. I shouldn't be this young, losing this many friends. It's like every time I turn around, something happened. In that specific situation, it happened in my face. Right. So it was a lot to stomach. You know what I'm saying? And my mom...
Did she hug you in that moment?
She hugged the shit out of
me. Okay. I never asked you that. This is my first time ever asking you that.
Because, like, you seen me get like that before, like, where it's like, damn, you're trying to console me.
But it's hard.
And I'm, like, fighting it, backing up, like, no, get off me, don't touch me. Like, it was kind of like that at first, but then it's like, bro, this is my mom. So, like, all that tense shit just was like... you know what I'm saying? Like, I just fell on my mom and shit. Yeah. My boogers all over her shoulder because I'm tall as hell compared to my mom. Just crying, bro. And she just squeezed me tight. Like she squeezed the shit out of me. My mom ain't that strong, but
you definitely needed that.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Whole time you didn't even know she was back there. You was just losing yourself.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. So being a mother and just being that listener, you feel me? I'm about to cry a little bit, dog. Like I'm trying not to, bro. But
she said, I wish she had a man to talk to.
Yeah, and that's exactly what it was with my mom. Like my mom was like, damn. And for me, that was my basketball coach. You feel me?
He Fuck. I feel like this. He has to be put in a situation where he is naturally drawn to someone. It can't be like you find someone and put. It could work that way, but I feel like it might be better for him to actually be put in a situation like, I don't know, maybe go try a basketball team or something. Like anything. Something where it's going to put him around a group of men in a healthy way, though.
Yeah, fact.
In a healthy way.
Sports is always
older men, too. I think...
Sports is always that. For a boy, sports is always that. You feel me? If 9 times out of 10, he play a sport or want to play a sport or interested about something with a sport. Mm-hmm. It's always going to be a coach somewhere, yo. I'm telling you, like, I done had so many coaches that showed me that they gave a fuck. Like, overly showed me that they gave a fuck. Like, I'm talking about pulling me out of class because they heard some little slick shit. I got straight A's. These niggas heard me talking in class, doing too much. Niggas pulling me out like, yo, what's up? Like, really hollering at me, like, they stepping down and looking me eye to eye, like, giving me that level, like, what's up? Like, they talking to me like a regular homie. What's up, nigga? You good? You want to talk about something, nigga? Like, you know what I mean?
Fucking up in class.
Right. Yeah. Or, like, sometimes when I show my ass or whatever and my mom not there to, like, put the belt to ass, you know what I mean? Like, I'll have a coach, like, all right, you tough, right? You want to, and they know how much basketball meant to me, you feel me? So they used to use that to discipline me. You know what I mean? Like, oh, you want a ball, right? But you want to act the fool? Hop your dumb ass from them lines. Get the... You feel me? Doing suicides and shit, running around.
Said, I wish we stayed closer to my uncles. Yeah. A man figure. That's what he's trying to say, a man figure.
Right. But I'm telling you, I guarantee you that. How old did she say he was?
He's in college. So he might be under 21.
All right. So I guarantee you, he's definitely, like, if he doesn't have, like, an older... like friend or don't have that, what you call, he's gonna find
24. Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I was definitely there. Yeah. I was 24. Yeah, I was.
That's still a rough time. And your 20s is still a rough 20s time.
20s is hard because you're really trying to figure it out. And at that age,
you feel like you're old enough to have it put together, but you're young enough to not know what the fuck you're doing.
Right.
So it's a really fucked up time in your life. 24, 25, 26, even 26 around there. You still
and then
like what the hell?
Social media made this shit so much worse though. Like the kids nowadays got way more worse anxiety and all this other shit. Because
social media, you get on social media, you see kids your age,
rich as fuck,
doing things,
running through money,
having fun, living the best
family
life.
And shit.
Some of it be fake. A lot of it isn't even true. Some of it is just a act, a facade.
Boy,
but
they don't know that.
They don't know that. We don't know that. We just see it and we feel like we fall short. I'm gonna say we because I speak for we still in our 20s, you know. So I'm gonna say we. Right. We feel like we fall short when we see people our age or even younger achieving and doing good in life. You know it's again, we go back to the mental health. Like it's a mental battle.
Stay the fuck off social media.
it can also be the comparison between your life and others that make it hard. Exactly. Social media ruined a lot, yo. Social media ruined a lot of shit.
Look, real quick. I'm
Me too, as a 22-year-old.
The two specific things, right?
Mm-hmm.
Think about it, yo. Back in the day, celebrities was way harder to be. They weren't as accessible as it is now.
Right.
Like, we didn't know that much of their business. You know what I'm saying? Like, we didn't see them.
We only saw what TMZ posted,
right,
or
like,
what the news said.
But now it's literally TMZ on 5 million Instagram accounts, 5,000, 100,000 Twitter accounts.
It's even regular people that keep up with celebrities more than their own family members.
Yo, nigga. Or their life, nigga.
Or their own life. Like, it's insane. Like, just social media took
everything over, bro, and fucked everything up. Our kids is
it was scaring me, so we brought him back home from college. He did all his classes online.
Yeah, hell yeah. Do that.
Yeah, he's gonna need an outlet though, mama, for sure. I don't know the situation. I don't want to, say I know everything, but an outlet would be good. I did online school as well, and that shit was boring. And it was just a lot.
He definitely needs an outlet.
Yeah, he needs an outlet for sure.
Whatever he likes to do, y'all embrace that. Find what's like, all right, you like to paint? Let's paint more. Like, let's do some shit that you could relieve yourself or
she said like speaking to a doctor.
Yo, yeah, that too, man. Like, or
that too, real shit. Yeah, and what I mean by that is, once you take him to therapy, they might they might give him different outlets. So that's what I mean by that. Like, therapy, doctor, whatever.
Like, you like to draw? Okay, well, how about you draw more and like find things that you might end up financially benefiting from it. It might end up turning.
He loves to draw and computers, graphic designing.
Like your boy, he gonna fuck with that.
Graphic designing. Literally. And he's at an age where he can literally like get into some stuff. Like there's a lot of options he can do with drawing and computers.
I ain't gonna lie. If you want to pay for that gaming PC, he can have that. I even throw another discount in just so he can have that. Because graphic design is easy as hell to start with that. That's literally a laptop that's for that. You know what I'm saying?
When my brother was shot 9 times, I switched to online school for a semester to get myself together. Damn. That's harsh. I have a black female therapist myself. You can definitely find a male therapist for him though. Yeah, real shit.
You know what I mean? That's tough.
Babe, online school was terrible. Because if you're let's say you in school, right? And it's 12 to 15 other people in your class. Now, there's such thing as a teacher, in regular class, the teacher's looking at everyone and she's just going. In that, you have to respond. Like they'll wait for your response. So it's just crazy. Like you actually have to pay attention.
Before Sonny died, I remember he was on he used to get in trouble for not going to the little online classes and shit, right? So he went over his brother's house and we made him like nigga, crack the laptop open. Blah, blah, blah. It's 8 o'clock in the morning. We got this nigga cracking it. We forced him to crack it open or whatever and he scored. So literally, I remember it was literally she started talking to him. She asked him a question. She asked this boy a question though. She waited like a cool 7 minutes just for this nigga to respond. Like, she's like, Kasani?
Oh my God.
Kasani, are you still with us?
That used to be me sleeping. I used to be in dream world.
Yeah, you look over like, mind you, because we not really paying attention. He got his own little corner and shit, right? So we all doing what we do. We got a little bro in the cut. We not really thinking about him. Like, we'll hear that shit. Kasani, are you here? Then you look back at this nigga, he's smoking, doing all types of dumb shit. It's like, focus, stupid. Like, what are you doing?
Babe,
that online class shit nutty, man.
Me and my sister, we used to do online, right? And we used to be like this, babe. Look, we used to be like this with the computer. Hello?
I'm sorry.
The computer would be in front of us, and me and her would both be like this.
Yeah.
Falling asleep. If the teacher said one of our name, the other one always woke up. It's really funny how that worked. Because if they was calling my name, I wouldn't hear it. But if they was calling my sister's name, I'll wake up. Go.
Right.
And if she heard them calling my name, she'd wake me up. I'd be like, yeah, I'm here. There was a couple times where we fell asleep so bad, we woke up, kicked out the room. We was like, ooh, we in trouble. They kicked us out the room. She said, it really scared me so bad. I said for my daughter to come home too. Damn. College is rough, man. Everybody going through something. That's why I always try to be kind. That's a whole nother conversation. You never know what somebody's going through. Truly and genuinely. You might concede their outer and think that you know, but you never know what somebody's going through. That's one of the first lessons I learned as a kid. I remember, always, little kids get jealous. Oh, why want that? Why can't I have that? One of the first lessons I ever learned from an elder was, don't always wish for what somebody else has. You never know what they went through or what they had to do to get what they have. Right. So don't be jealous or don't always want what somebody else got going on. Don't always be concerned about what everybody else has going on, because you never know what they're going through or what they had to do to get to that position. You think I should let her go back? I think knowing my son's issues and mine, I might be projecting.
Why we both get stuck like that a little bit, like that?
I feel like at some point, I'm not a mom yet, but I feel like at some point, all moms realize when they have to let go. When they have to not let go of their kids, but kind of let them
venture off.
Right, venture off. And I feel like that's only for a mom to know. Right. That's only for a mom to know for her kids, or for a parent to know for her kids. Like, okay, I'm ready. You have to be ready, and you have to be willing to know, okay, my child is ready. You
don't want to smother your kid.
Right. And you also don't want to just leave them out to dry. So it's really a balance between what you feel and what you know, and also respecting your kids. If you feel like your kids are responsible adults and, they got this, you feel like you taught them well, you instilled the good stuff in them.
Right.
And you good.
And you damn sure going, you straight for real. Because, my mom, I feel like my mom instilled the right things.
Somebody can be on the verge of snapping if you say one thing that triggers them. Right. That's one of the reasons why I don't want to go back to the nursing home. Obviously, it's I know that I need the job. I know that I need the money. I know that it's for survival. But sometimes with the way that you're needed in the medical field, when you can't even almost be there for yourself, it's really hard. It's just hard. You could be having a bad day and you go to work and you're so needed that you can actually lose yourself in that moment and really snap. Because sometimes, people are living in their own worlds. People are, if I'm sick and I go to the hospital or I end up in a nursing home, 9 times out of 10, I'm not worried about if you had a good day or if you're having a bad day. That's not my concern, So I understand it from all angles, but it's at some point you got to realize okay, yeah, I'm sick. There's something wrong with me or whatever the case is. I might need to tone it down, because even though this is their job, there's a nicer way to go about things. And I don't think that they realize that. She said, right, all kids are different. See, that's what scares me. And it can be heartbreaking being there with them. Sometimes work becomes your home, if you get what I'm saying. It's consuming and draining. Listen, it was so bad. I would come home and hear call bells. I would get ready to lay down and be like, you hear that?
That's probably.
And this has been for 11 years. 11 years, I would leave work and dead ass be like,
yo.
Okay, never mind.
Yo, I think that's a little bit.
You can't even do your daily task sometimes because you're so tired or you're at work all the time. What you was gonna say, babe?
Nah, I just peeped. I've been working at the airport for so long or whatever. When I be walking through the airport, I don't see nobody. That may sound crazy as shit, but I genuinely don't see shit but the hallways, nigga. I be in that joint literally.
Tunnel vision.
Right, I just be in that. Here we go again. Nigga straight be like, damn, Will, you ain't see me? Yeah, hell no, nigga, you gotta come up to me like, what's up, nigga? You all right? Check on me, nigga.
Break you out of that.
Right, oh shit, what? I forgot I was here, nigga.
And here's the thing that a lot of people don't realize. A lot of people are on the verge of snapping daily.
Right.
They literally just they either have all their screws or whatever the case is. There's a lot of people out there that are on the verge of snapping, that work in customer service, that do any type of jobs. If you own businesses, whatever the case is. There's a janitor at a school right now,
just
ready to
kick a kid.
Babe. You can't say that. She said, I used to work medical and I experienced the same thing. Real shit. That's how I felt working in customer service. I was dreaming of cashier scenarios. Real shit. I would hear my patients and be in my damn house. Okay? Babe. That shit is so real, yo.
I believe it.
It's so real. Like, what?
I believe it.
Or you ever get home and feel like you forgot something and now you feel bad? You be like, you out of nowhere. You like,
Yo.
313 wanted water before I left. Did they get the water? Oh my God.
And I do that with regular shit, so I already know you was doing that. Like,
No, but it's worse when it's people's lives.
Yeah,
like for instance,
life or death.
Mr. Bob said I left him on the toilet. Oh my God, am I gonna have a job tomorrow? I was so tired. It was 7 o'clock. I just wanted to go home and I walked out. I didn't know. And now you panicking over something you don't know. Now you gotta wait till you go to work to find out if Mr. Bob croaked or not.
I'm sorry.
She said it's not talked about enough at these jobs. Okay, yo, matter of fact,
who gives mental health help to the people that help people with mental health?
I need to, on some real shit. You know what would be a good idea? When we get our shit together, we start or even me, if you're interested, obviously, but we start a thing for mental health where we go to different jobs with high stress and go talk to people or go like, get,
I'm for it.
Something. She said a nonprofit. Yes. You know how much that would benefit me and people, many people that I know. I've been doing this for 11, 12 years. I know, so I've come into contact with so many different medical workers. I know for a fact that can be useful. Right. For a fact.
Everybody just need an outlet, bro.
Yes. Counseling, drug counseling, alcohol counseling, because a lot of these people that work in medical fields are actual drug addicts and actual alcoholics. Like, I'm talking go to work with those things. Right. There's been a lot of times where I've been at work and we'll start the day off full staff and end up short staff because one of my coworkers OD'd in the bathroom, or one of my coworkers forgot that they was at work and drove off because they were so high that, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's there's a lot that should be done in the work field, especially for labor workers or high high stress type of jobs. Yeah. I know my warehouse job is high stress. Right. That's a good idea. You need to write that in your notes. That's a good idea. It is. I've never, in the 12 years that I've been doing this, 11 years, 12 years, I've never had anybody come to my job or even been offered any type of counseling services. There's been times where there's been like altercations and incidents where my mental state has been compromised, and I would tell them that, and they don't even ask about my mental health afterwards, like, or say like, hey, take a mental health day. Regular people who work in offices get mental health days if they're having a crisis. They come to work to sit at a desk all day. If their boss sees that they're having a bad day, matter of fact, take the day off. A lot of healthcare workers, essential workers, we can't do that. We can't. They can't just come and say, yeah, you can take a day off. We're needed. So it's like we need people who can come to us to meet us where we're at. That's a good idea. She said, girl, I have seen nurses taking the surgery patient's meds. Okay, that's true, and no one gets help. I've seen residents literally damn near go crazy, basically throw themselves off the bed and put themselves in harm's way just to go to the hospital because they know that their medicines are being compromised by the people that are supposed to be helping them. I've seen that from nurses as well. Nurses are the main ones that do it. LPNs and nurses, babe. They be the main drug addicts. Why? Because they're in charge of these people's medicines. And then what happens is they pretend like they charted it off, like the person got it, and they take it. Now, some of the stupid people don't realize that some of these people can talk. Some of these people are with it. So when you go to the nursing home and you think that all these people are not paying attention to what medicine they get or whatever the case is, you fucked up. You fucked up really bad, because now these people are going to tell on you and let them know they did not get their medicine. So now it's your word against theirs. I worked in surgery department and babies would lose their lives just getting tubes in their ears. What? That's something to think about when applying for the job. Ask about employee services. That is. And here's the thing, though. A lot of these places don't provide that anyway. So it's like, right, a person like me who would need the job, I go in, they have great pay, great hours, they're ready for me to start. And I ask, hey, do you guys have any counseling services or therapy services, And they tell me no. Now what? Now I'm stuck fending for myself, waiting for my benefits to kick in 3 to 6 months or whatever before my benefits kick in, before I even could get some type of insurance. Now I'm stuck to just deal with it on my own because I'm going to take the job, right? Because I need the money. Because if I turn the job down, now people are going to say motherfuckers is making excuses, right? So if I take the job, now we got to find a way to cope with that until our benefits kick in or until we could, get some type of mental health. But that is something to look at, right? And don't offer no help for the employees that help this child. Wait, what? Right, and don't offer no help for the employees that help this child. Right. Welcome back, Coco, Bree. Welcome back, y'all. Baby, you falling asleep?
Nah, I'm over here texting, emailing UPS.
Okay. But yeah, my daughter's just me out. So I'm in and out. Oh, it's okay, Mama. Don't worry. I hope she's okay. Hey, Bree. At that point, you have to pay out of pocket. See? Now you are a lose-lose situation. Because, again, a lot of these are minimum wage jobs. I'm not gonna lie, I consider a lot of CNA jobs minimum wage jobs. And I know people are gonna argue that this might be an unpopular opinion. We don't get paid enough to take care of the elderly. We do not get paid enough to take care of the elderly. And now this is just me as someone who's always worked taking care of the elderly. I have not worked in a nursing home yet. I did take care of disabled children, children with autism and other disabilities. That was a fulfilling job. I was very young. I was fresh as a CNA. It was very fulfilling, and it was actually good for my mental health because a lot of those kids were sweet. But once I transitioned into skilled nursing and started working with the elderly, yeah, it went downhill, and it went downhill really fast. At 18, I started at a skilled nursing facility, y'all, and the patient ratio was 1 nurse's assistant to about 16 to 24 patients. This is at any given time during the day, and at night it was usually worse. Now, this wasn't always the case, but that was like, I say like a 6 out of 10 norm. A 6 out of 10 norm. That's not healthy. One person taking care of 16, 17, almost 20 people, sometimes 24 if we're short, that's not healthy. That's not healthy at all. Like right now, I'm in hospital alone in this room, sick, and it's messing with my mental health right now. It does. My sister was just in the hospital, and she would damn near tell me every day that it was driving her fucking crazy. She would hear some of the conversations between y'all. What's that hospital up North Philly? Is it Temple? Babe. Oh, I think it's Jefferson. It's up north. It's all the way up North Philly. It's a terrible hospital. My sister just had a situation with the nurses. They was damn near cursing her out, and just it was really disgusting. And she, you know, I won't disclose her situation, but she was having a situation that was bad for her mental health. A place where she was supposed to be taken care of, they were taunting her and purposefully causing distress on her. Like, that shit was crazy. But regardless of that, even the scenery, the tan walls, the smells, they have you in rooms with other people who are sometimes sicker than you, worse than you, so you hear them crying all night. It's rough. It does take a lot on your mental. Then if you don't have family, you stuck in there. Nobody could bring you food. If you're bed bound, you can't get up and go use the bathroom by yourself. You don't have a family member to come help you to the bathroom. You got to call on the nurses who probably outside talking, taking their time, coming to get you. Like, I know what that's like. It's rough in there, and I'm really sorry that you're going through that. I hope that it gets better. I know it will get better for you. You are right, but look who's in office. We need officials in office, and you need to fight for us. Real shit. Real shit. Exactly. And it's been like this. I'm not gonna lie. I've been a CNA since Trump first became president, I believe. So yeah, Trump was when the first time he became president. Having a chronic illness and being alone is getting to me, and like those chaplains, etc., isn't hell. Yeah, damn, man.
Yeah, man, 'cause I gotta go to work in like 3.
I'm so sorry, yo.
I gotta go work in 2 hours, man.
I know.
What did you ask when I was in the bathroom?
What are we gonna do? What hospital did I go to for to see my sister? It was Jefferson.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jefferson and Philadelphia and North Philly. Don't go there. It's terrible. It's terrible.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, like,
I'll sit in the lobby if they make me. Hold on, wait. Let me go mute real quick. But yeah, she said the chaplain came in and was looking at me like he was waiting for me to lift his spirits. Wow. That's sad. That's sad. Right. And he was there to lift yours. He was supposed to be lifting your spirits. Oh, my back. Are you going to the hospital? Who? Who going to the hospital? I don't have to go to the hospital. I don't have to go to the hospital. I was talking about Jefferson Hospital in Philadelphia. Don't go there. Don't go there. It's terrible. I wouldn't even go there if I was dying. That's what I'm saying. But I just try to stay prayed up. Exactly. Know that God got you. He does. He got you this. He's getting you this far. Every day that I wake up, right? Because sometimes I have these realizations where I'm like, how the fuck do I keep getting through all this shit? Even at times where I be like, I'm gonna give up. I want to give up. How do I give up? How? If every day I keep waking up again. You gotta think about it like that. And I know I'm not in your situation, so I can't, you probably feel like I don't really feel you, but that I've been in some crazy situations where I look back and I'm just like, I didn't think I was gonna make it through there, and look, I'm here right now, only by the grace of God. Only. How do you feel about medication for mental health issues? Now, we're gonna get into this. I grew up around a parent who didn't believe in medicine, and there's a lot of like reasons for that. I kind of do agree with that. I believe that a lot of medicines are made for you to continue taking those medicines. A lot of medicine do more damage than good. But then I'm also like 50-50. I feel like I know that there are natural medicines that you can take, and I'm not talking about ganja. There are actual natural herbs and stuff that you can do that are in replacement of those medications that doctors would give you. And it's like, I feel like you have to be dedicated to going that route. Like, let's say I went to a doctor and they told me, okay, you suffer from depression. You should be taking these medications, right? I would go find an alternative, a healthier route besides those medications. And I would have to follow up with that, So I don't think it's a bad thing. I just feel like, I don't know, I'm 50-50. I'm always down to try it though. Like, I know I've always tried like the first week. Whenever I went to the hospital when something was going on, I always did it for a week. Always. If I had a infection and they gave me some anti whatever, I would take it for like a week or so and then kind of, So would you medicate your son or daughter, or it depends? It depends. It depends.
Okay.
Like for instance, this might not be that specific situation, but I don't know. Like, I just seen so much when it comes to medication, and especially with kids and all of that. I haven't told you this before either, but one of the reasons I don't want to have a kid either is I want to make sure I can control. I got all my legal papers situated for vaccines and certain vaccine requirements that people make, your kids take and all that. I want to make sure I have my legal documents around that, because I don't want that. But that's for my child, or whatever the case is. And then I also feel like it depends, because what if it's like life or death, or like what if it's vital? What if the other parent is so involved and they're fighting against it, like, no, they need the medicine? Like, it really just depends. Exactly. He says sometimes natural meds take longer to work. Exactly. So that it's like it really depends. But I definitely want to have like my legal papers and all of that set. Like, I don't even want I don't know if y'all have heard of like of having, when people have babies, there was like this thing that you're not supposed to cut the umbilical cord, because there's still nutrients that the baby's getting. The nutrients don't stop working until I guess until the actual umbilical cord falls off on its own. That when you cut that, it shocks the baby, and it gives the baby hella future adult problems, mental problems, when you cut them off from their nutrients instead of it being naturally. That's what I heard. That's what I believe. I did research back a lot of it back in the day, so I'm not like fully, educated on that, but yeah. So they started me on Lyrica because my doctor believes my depression is stemming from my lupus. Ooh. Okay, well, one, I know I've heard and I've seen people who suffer from lupus, and I can tell you firsthand, I know it's terrible. It's very painful, and I can't imagine what you're going through. And I'm not gonna lie, I feel like if you're suffering from something like that, like lupus, I would think that there would be some, depression or some mental aspects coming out of that, from that at least, So I don't negate it. I don't disagree that could be a thing. You could also have separate depression for other reasons, but going through that lupus specifically, I can see how that can, They think I'm so sick, it's making me sad and depressed, but I don't like meds for depression. Ooh, so you like between a wall and a hard a rock and a hard place. Yeah, so it's like you gotta find something in between that. Obviously, lupus is not a thing that can be cured, correct? I just want to make sure I know what I'm talking about before. Because if you genuinely don't feel like it comes from lupus, then you might want to look into where that sadness is stemming from. So you kind of believe that it's possible for that situation to get me down. No cure. Yeah, then yeah. I do think so. And I think talking to someone who can help you navigate those feelings might be able to narrow down where it's stemming from, because this could be something from your childhood. This could be something that happened. It could be a lot of things, but I definitely think you should really talk to someone and just not even go for something specifically, but just have to see what they tell you. Like, from their expertise and their experience and all that, see what they tell you after you talk to them and tell them like all that you got going on. See what they tell you. Don't even look for anything, because you don't want to like place yourself in a box, right, babe?
Mm-hmm.
She said, yeah, I definitely have childhood trauma, but I never thought I was depressed from it.
Okay,
Damn.
yeah, it did. Because remember a minute ago, this one said pending. Now it says final.
So it's about to come?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, 5 o'clock. We're hoping.
The
Yeah, I
latest.
definitely have childhood trauma, but I never thought I was depressed from it. That's probably because all I knew was to shake it off and keep. I was just about to say that. That's probably because you never had time to sit and process
that. Yo, you know what's crazy? She was the one that got me on that. Like, I've never processed shit. Like, not a feeling, negative feeling. I never processed.
The first thing I told him after he expressed himself to me was, baby, that sounds like PTSD.
And I'm like, yeah,
That sounds like PTSD. No, and when he said, yeah, I know I got it, it was so dismissive.
So nonchalant.
Yeah, that I'm like, no, babe.
Like having a t-shirt. Like,
yeah, I was like, yeah, I got it. Yeah. And I'm like, no, babe, I think you're suffering from PTSD. It's not even just you have it, you're suffering from that because it's causing you to go through things because of that.
Yeah, literally.
She said, all I knew is to shake it off and keep going. I don't know if I want to sit in it though. Right. That's why when you go to therapy, right, and you do express it, because once you get that shit out, I feel like they can give you so many different ways to cope. They might say different words to you that might give you different insights. They might say something that could click for you that might change your life. Like, I yearn for that out of a therapist, because I went to a lot of counseling when I was younger, and that was for my childhood trauma while I was going through the trauma. Like, the crazy part is I couldn't even tell my therapist the trauma I was actively going through at the time while I was talking to them. So I feel like now as an adult, a therapist, a counselor, they can be real with you and actually say something that might click and change your life.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, I remember y'all having that conversation, but I don't want to face it. Yeah.
What's crazy is like sometimes the advice and like the thing that's probably said, it comes from an area where you least expect it. The reason why I don't necessarily look for a specific message from a specific person, but more so just be open, because that shit may come from a bum. It could come from a drug addict. It could come from a homeless person. They might say some shit to you that'll make you get through it. You know what I mean? Like, get through how you feeling through that, how you work on yourself, how you just all for the betterment of yourself. You don't never just shun somebody don't shoot the messenger. You know what I'm saying? More so just apply it to yourself.
Right. Now, here's she feels like she doesn't want to face it. And I feel like that's a thing with a lot of us. we don't want to face our traumas. We don't want to sit in it. We don't want to relive those things because it hurts. Sometimes we have to get over that. The first time we went through these traumas, we didn't know how to cope with it. So you, for instance, you say you just shook it off and kept going. That might have been the best thing for you to do at that time, but in the long run,
you got to come back and assess it.
In the long run, now you got to double back to do that proper healing.
Right. Don't just let it go.
Is it easier for you to talk to each other? For me, it is, because I'm a talker. I won't talk for him, but I'll say I'm a talker. I like to express my feelings, and I love my person to express their feelings to me. I want to know everything about you, and I want you to tell me everything about. I want to tell you everything about me, how I'm feeling. I want to talk about our feelings. I want to write them down. I want to put them in diaphragms, and I want to do everything. I love talking. It's so much easier for me. How about you?
Cut it out. You know what's up. We talk about everything, like arguments, happiness, up, down, left, right. It don't matter what's going on. Like, even if we gotta take like 5 minutes apart, we come right back and we talk about what's going on so that we can get through it. So,
she said, regardless of the pain, yes.
Yeah, for sure.
Yes.
Like, yeah.
That's what makes it better at the end of it.
That's literally what get us through it, because it's like, even if the conversation, like sometimes, we be really like yelling at each other. But if you ever heard me and her yelling at each other sometimes, you'll literally be on the outside like,
y'all are saying the same thing. Y'all love each other?
Yeah,
or what?
Y'all. It sounds like y'all love each other, nigga. Like, why are y'all yelling at each other like that? Like, y'all yelling out, I love you. Like, I mean, like,
like, I love you, but I love you too.
I can't live without you. What the fuck you think? You mean the shit that we say to each other is just be like, what the fuck? All right, nigga. And
calm down.
A lot of times we'll catch ourselves, you know what I mean? Like, that open communication, that open transparency, it leaves no questions. It leaves no insecurities.
What I will say, I feel like it's different for us though, because we're a couple. So we're not like, I don't know how anybody who's in the live right now, like if you can be like that with your partner, or if you're single or whatever the case is, that might be more difficult, obviously, because you don't have someone you trust. But I feel like because I trust him with my feelings and I trust him with my heart, that's why it's easier for me to express myself no matter how bad it hurts. I can talk to him about stuff from my past that I haven't told anybody, stuff that has hurt me to the core. I can express that to him because the trust, the love is there. I know I'm safe. I know that he's a safe person. I know that he might not have all the right answers, but I know that whatever I'm feeling in, he can sit in that with me when I tell him what I have going on. And I hope that you know the same about me, because I take it above and beyond. Right. I take it above and beyond.
Literally just did it this morning.
Real shit.
Almost lost myself a little bit, crashed out. Mm-hmm. And all it took was her to walk up and hug me. So.
Real shit. She said, yes, that's important. It is. It is feeling safe. That's another reason why I've been back and forth between wanting a therapist, not because you got to have it's not even just, oh, you're a therapist, I could tell you everything. No, sometimes it has to be a bond or a vibe there for you to feel comfortable. You might be able to relate on a certain aspect or whatever the case is. Sometimes you got to shop around for a therapist. Shop around like a trial.
Like a mechanic.
Yeah, like a trial, a therapist, a counselor, a psychiatrist, whatever it is. Like, I feel like, and I'm saying these things, I'm gonna use this because what the hell?
Real shit, man.
Real shit. You gotta shop around for a therapist. I used to be a firm believer of don't trust everybody with your heart. Don't tell everybody everything you have going on and blah, blah, blah. You know how like relieving that is to like have somebody who you can tell your deepest fears, your deepest traumas, and you know and feel that they're going to sit with you in that. Not that they have all the answers or whatever the case is, but they're going to sit with you in that. It's so healing in a way. It really is. Because as a child, for me, for instance, as a child, I didn't get that. I didn't get someone sitting with me in what I was feeling. I know I got judged for feeling ways, I got yelled at for feeling a way or for expressing myself, but I never had anybody sit with me in what I was feeling. I never felt comfortable enough to express myself to people without feeling like, oh God. Right. So it's really just about where you are in life and who's around you and how you choose to move about things. But eventually you gotta face your traumas. Eventually. Hey y'all. Babe, we've been live for almost 2.5 hours.
Want to take a break or not?
I want to, but I'm trying to hold out for the resources, like someone come in and give me something about Pennsylvania, some type of resources that I didn't know. Like if anybody knows anything, who they feel like, a lot of people might not know this. Share that with us. Like there are people out there who just don't know shit. Google don't have all the answers. ChatGPT don't have all the answers. Like, and I've noticed that, like the one guy who gives resources all for one on here, half the shit in his link tree you cannot just Google and find. So I'm just telling it how it is. Need help for real. What's going on? What's going on that you need help? I'm in Georgia and we have something called Gateway. Okay, so is that mental health resources? Hey Lachey. Hey y'all. What's going on, Bach? What do you need help with, love? Yeah, what's Gateway about? You can go in person or outpatient or inpatient, even home visit for mental health. Okay. Do they take insurance? Like what type of insurance do they take? What state is that or city, if you don't mind? Oh, Georgia, my bad, I'm sorry. Okay. 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 Is there in Philly? Is there a 2-on? There is a number. There is a 211 number. But what I will say is a lot of their resources are kind of outdated. Like they have lists and text messages that they could send you of stuff. There are some stuff in there, but a lot of them are outdated and they're not specifically geared towards you specifically. So they have just general things that can help. For instance, I get what you want to call it through the state. So I'm very limited on where I can go.
Right.
That's why I asked earlier if you think it's time to get help and step out on faith. Yeah. Same for me. I keep saying it and it's just like, again, life gets in the way of all this shit, but it's like if I don't know, I feel like if that's gonna better you, if that's gonna give you more of a peace of mind, yes 100%. For real. Especially I feel like knowing that you need help is like the first step. I'm still in that step, like knowing that I need the help. It's just actually doing the work to go do it, like just going to do it and just accepting whatever it is, that comes with it. Like, okay, if there's going to be a time where you got to open up and talk about your traumas, accept that, be prepared for it. It might be hard. It might be something you don't want to do. It might be something you feel like you can't do, but accept it and be willing to, go through with certain things so that, you can get your mental health better. Because I know damn well I'm going to have to. I have a lot of years of trauma to unpack, a lot of years. And even with me going to counseling during that trauma is a part of me unpacking. Like it's a lot that I need to unpack. So I can't even imagine what some of y'all got going on. What's that phila.gov department? Hold on. Let me screenshot that. Thank you, Coco. It's time because my fear is interfering with my daughter and I can't help my son till I do. Yeah. You can't help someone else if you don't help yourself.
Right.
Now what I will say is, you're welcome, baby. They provide emergency housing. Oh, period. Bet. I'm keeping that. What I will say is that, you guys can work together, like who's to say you guys can't take the first steps to go to therapy together? That might even be healthy. Now, like obviously not in the same room, but I'm talking going together. You both walk into the building together. You both do intake together. That might even be healthy because now your son, he sees you getting help, and he's not afraid or shunned or whatever. He has the support. Like, okay, my mom, she's about to get herself right. And then you as a mom, like, yeah, I'm doing this for me and my babies. Like it might be uplifting. Project Home, Way to Turn. I'm gonna screenshot that one too. The best thing you have going is knowing and accepting help. Exactly. That can definitely work. See? That's for Philly too. Bet. Yes, that's the first steps. Knowing that you need the help. And then reaching out. It don't matter. To me, I'm a firm believer, closed mouths don't get fed. It don't matter where you reach out to. Reach out. Reach out. For a fact. Reach out. Reach out and get the help. There's always somebody that knows somebody that can, you know what I'm saying, give you some resources or shit. You might find somebody who could take you there. You might find somebody who works there. You might know somebody who has a cousin who works there who might could get you in sooner. Like you never know. Or you might find somebody who's been through your same trauma and now y'all sitting there and y'all helping each other out. Well, not helping each other out, but now y'all sitting there and you talking to her about your trauma or him about your trauma. I don't like male therapists. Yeah, I just have a preference. I don't like male therapists. So that make sure, you vet that out too and shop around. Shop around. Like, I don't know how that works with the whole insurance situation, but shop around. I feel like if the vibe doesn't mix with the person who's trying to talk to you, who's trying to be your therapist, it might not work. Like it might not work. The connection might not be there. It might be right message, wrong messenger. And sometimes people don't accept that. Me either. I prefer a female, I think. Exactly. Yeah, me too. I've never had a male therapist. Exactly. Yeah. Right message, wrong messenger can actually fuck up your mind too. Cause you like, yes, something is off about you. So it's like, I don't feel that connection. What you're saying is real, but I just don't feel that. So it don't feel like you're real. Now you go back home with more stress. Cause now you're being vulnerable and you're expressing yourself to this therapist. And then you go home and you just like, I just don't. Now you stressed about the person who's supposed to be helping you. Because I feel like my son is reaching out for help, but he can't get his thoughts together. Right. So if I feel like, and he is left so frustrated and hurt. Right. So I feel like the best thing that you can do for him is introduce him to the idea of therapy. Don't force him. Just introduce him to that. And let him know, and let him know that you want to go too. Don't make it seem like a
dropping you off.
Yeah, like I'm taking you to therapy because you're crazy. You need help and blah, blah, blah. No, right. Make it like we need to for the better of us. I think that it could. Blah, blah, blah. I would like you to,
help you understand yourself, help me understand you.
But that you're a part of it, because he might accept it more if you're gonna be a part of it, you know? That might really be a healthy thing. Oh, thank you. Haven't had water all day.
Yeah.
I really think he needs to speak to a black man.
Shit, holla at me, I'll holla at him.
Right. He'll talk to him. He could use somebody to talk to too. We all
I'm
can.
going to be a basketball coach for a minute now.
He's a good father figure.
To the youngins. You know what I mean? I gotta tell myself.
A good uncle.
Yeah, I'm always gonna be a good uncle. You know what I mean? Tell him holla at me. We holla about some real shit.
Hey, friend. Friend is back here, Matt.
You don't gotta have no filter. You know what I'm saying? Just be a little respectful, bro. I'll let you open up. Because, you know what I mean? Sometimes you can't say the things that you want to say to your mom. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, mama, fuck this shit. Who you talking? You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Like, sometimes you just need that person that can let you be like unapologetically yourself and just let it all out. You know what I mean? We can all do that as parents to our own children to a certain degree because there's a line that you can't cross.
Because he tries to explain to me and he gets upset and starts crying.
All right, what is he?
Right,
Yeah.
I feel like he might have went through something.
Yeah,
like I don't want to diagnose him, but it just sounds like it reminds me of my little brother. Remember when my little brother came to live with us a couple months ago? Before obviously the getting homeless and whatever. When he came, yeah, he even says, "Mommy, I can't explain it to you." Right.
Yeah, something happened.
When my brother came over, now he did warn me. You know, we talked months and months prior before that, and even up until he got there, but he would always tell me like a disclaimer, like, you know, I'm not the same anymore, like something, you know, I'm not the same anymore, like I'm different, blah blah blah. But when he got here to us,
started opening up.
At first he was very like, I can't talk about it, and like I got a lot going on in my head and I just can't talk about it, and it took us literally like breaking down his walls, like, no, we're here for you.
He literally spoke in like code, like he literally spoke in code, and that shit was so crazy because we used to just be like, there's something, like we used to just be fishing, like there's something else he's not telling us.
Yeah, he was speaking code, like it's almost like telling us,
but in a real poetic ass way,
what's wrong, but not getting underneath what's actually wrong. But he's saying it in a poetic way. That's the best way we could describe it.
He'll literally say like
he'll look out into the sky and just be like, "Man, I done came a long way." Like out of nowhere, just something so random. And just like, what's going on? To
the point where you'll separate from him, and then you'll be thinking about the shit he said all day, like.
Until one day he came back in the house, and you could just tell something was on him. And now when we finally got it out of him of you know what was going on, he told us one story, but you could tell that something else was wrong. It was like, this doesn't make sense. Why you're reacting the way you're reacting right now over this? Right. He tried to put Finally, it came out that there was something deeper and really dark, and something that deserved attention. Something that really deserved attention. And I was so heartbroken and distraught. She cried for like an hour. Yeah, I did. I cried for a good little minute because I felt like my little brother is my baby. You know, like I knew him since he was conceived. Like, I know that sounds crazy, but I knew him since he was a little tiny baby. And what he told me, I never in a million years thought that he would be telling me something like that, or have went through something like that. And it just broke me down knowing that he was suffering. And that's what he was talking about the entire time. That hurt my soul. And then it made me feel good that he was able to talk to me about it. Like that he felt safe to even say what he had going on. You know, now we did kind of drag it out of him, but I felt like that was healthy because, man, he unlocked a different version of him. It did. It unlocked. Yeah. Now he was kind of showing his nuts a little bit after that. Yes. You know what I mean? He turned up a little bit, just a little bit, and he changed a lot after that too. Like, you know, he became a lot confident. He became independent, more confident, mindset wise, for sure. Turn it down. My bad, baby. Trying to get you to there you go. I love you.
No, you do. I had to see that shit hit 13,000.
Yeah, man. Like I'm not trying to put anything on him. I don't. You know, it doesn't have to be anything deeper than just mental health. You know, with your son. But
it could be something simple.
Yeah, it could be something more simple. But don't give up, because I feel like men just they really hold on to whatever they feeling. They guard that shit so hard, and I feel like all they really want is someone to be like, I care.
Right.
Tell me, babe. Thank you, Zena.
I'll keep it a buck, bro.
Hey, Zena got us past our daily goal. Period. Go, Zena.
Yo, I never had that. My mom was like that to a certain extent in my younger days, but after that, I never had that. I never had a girl like that. I never had that type of person be there for me in that manner. So when you have it, it'd be like at first you'd be a little like
skeptical.
But then the more you start to embrace it and know, and when you realize it's real, that's when it's like, you feel me? Let your shoulders down a little bit.
She said, right, men hold on tight, especially black men. Because that's all they have is their feelings. They can be everything else but emotional.
For everybody else, too.
They could be everything a gangster. A gangster.
A gangster.
They could be a gangster. A thugger. A hard worker. They could be a crash out. They could be a father. They could be a husband. They could be a cousin. A whatever.
You talking to me right now? Say no.
But be emotional? Oh, fuck no.
It's hard.
I'm not doing that.
It's hard.
I'm not doing that. That's good. Y'all found common ground. Yeah.
At a certain point, like, men get like overly numb. Like I said, we feel like our feelings don't matter or whatever. So it's been a whole bunch of things that go into like people making you feel like as a man you shouldn't talk to people or complain or cry or be emotional. We can't be vulnerable as men, and that's the biggest myth that niggas got to get out their head. It's more so you have to know who you can be vulnerable with, right? That's the biggest thing. Like, that's why you got a lot of niggas that'll get into a relationship. The relationship be temporary. Some girls, like, you'll get into a relationship with a nigga and won't, for the life of you, won't see that side. Like, you won't see that at all. That's because he's masking it. That's because he's trying to.
He can't be his true self.
Because he.
It doesn't mean anything's wrong with her. It just means that she probably doesn't make him feel comfortable enough, or he just doesn't feel secure enough to.
So the more you, not necessarily coddle, you show that you. Most men aren't taught to communicate, though. Right. That's why. That's literally why was going into what I was about to say. You gotta let that nigga know that you are there, you listening, and you care. It's different to listen by itself. Like, no, it gotta be together. Like, you're listening and you care, and then hug that nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like,
and that you got his back. And not only that, I feel like now.
Once you see
stop me when I'm wrong. Also, go the extent of whatever you would want to hear when you're going through a breakdown. I can guarantee you a man is probably gonna want to hear that too. I got you. I'm not gonna leave you. I love you. I'm here for you. I'm here. I'm not going nowhere. I hear you. I support you. I love you. Like, we got this. We're here together. Don't worry. You're safe. Things that you would want to hear as a woman, I know it sounds crazy because it's like that's emotional. No, that's real.
Yeah, that's letting me know that you there. Let me be.
He says, see, it's a reason why I don't tell females what's going on with me, because they like to throw it back in the face. Yes, yes, we do. As an immature, woman, I've done that to men. So yes, it's true. And now I will say it's a 50-50. Like, I don't know. There's never a reason to do that. But I will say some women get scared. Like, I feel like some women have their own thing going on. So they're hurt. So hurt people. They get scared. They're like, oh, you hurt me, so now I'm going to hurt you, you know? And it's not the best excuse. And it might not, it's. But it's relevant. Right. But I feel like that's why that happens a lot. Some women get scared and it's like, fuck that. I'm scared, so now
fuck you.
Yeah. And then, I was about to say that hurt people. Exactly, hurt people. And when women hurt, women hurt
A
bad.
woman's scorn is the worst. You don't never want to. That's why, like you said, that shit come all back up in here. Oh, you wanted to kill yourself, nigga. Da, da, da. You like, damn. You looking around, niggas like, she don't mean that. She just telling stories. Don't you? That's not exactly how it was. Yes, it was. You feel me? But a girl, yeah, that's why niggas be so locked in on not telling the
funny
girl.
as shit. You look like Kermit when he did. You know Kermit when you look like Kermit.
Damn, I was doing that. How you doing that? Why did she say that out loud?
So how do you feel when females been taught stuff about they try to pin it on us like we the ones?
Hold on. Let me. So how do you feel?
Been through stuff.
Okay, been through stuff.
But they try to pin it on us like we the ones that hurt them.
Oh shit.
Okay. I see what you're trying to say.
I'll
How do you
say,
feel about that?
As a man, it's like I can't say. It's all about understanding, bro. Like
everybody's hurt.
Literally, like damn near everybody hurt. You feel me? And going through something. So the biggest thing, when you have situations like that, you have to have an understanding on what's the hurt. You gotta understand why it's like that. And then you gotta just be, you know what I mean, move accordingly from it. Like once you identify the problem and what's causing the problem, you try to steer away from that and do whatever you can to keep it from going that route, if that makes sense. It's like, all right, boom. Let me see. Because a lot of times niggas don't understand how much you've been through. You feel me? Like
and
just
vice versa.
Yeah. It's the same thing on both ends or whatever. If we coming together and we new, right, and we fresh, it's gonna take a lot. Mind you, I'm already trying to learn you. Most of the times when you introduce yourself to people when you in that introductory stage, you're not telling all the negative and the bad things that people don't understand.
You're putting your best face forward.
Right. So
as everybody does. It's not manipulation. It's just you want someone to like you. Right. So you're showing them the good side.
But and
once you get comfortable, that shit starts showing.
As you go down the line, certain things are exposed and certain things come out, and it's all about how you work on it moving forward.
Mm-hmm.
I came into this situation understanding that there's things in your past that I don't know about and that I'm gonna have to learn. It's up to me whether or not to accept it and to move forward. You get what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But the grand scheme of things is not to give up on that person and to let that person know that they're heard. You feel me? And as long as you try to understand and you're listening from a caring standpoint, then you can't, that you done all that you can on your end to make sure that it doesn't go that way.
Matt said, okay, so I was talking to this girl and she was going through stuff and she flashed out on me. All I was trying to do is help. See, now, as a woman who has kind of grown a little more, I still have a lot of growing to do. What I will say is a lot of us are still emotionally immature, just like men.
Right.
We don't know how to process a lot of the things that we went through or things that people have done to us when it comes to relationships. Yeah. We get scared. And not only that, we just see most men as unsafe. You guys as men have to do everything that you can to make us feel safe. Right. And even when you do, it's still walls and layers that you have to break down to that woman to make her feel comfortable. She has to be mature enough to want her walls broken down. Pause. That sounds crazy, but she has to be mature enough to want to be open, and you have to be mature enough to know how to do that. Right. So both of you guys, again, have to be on the same page. Right. And sometimes it just doesn't go like that. It doesn't mean she's a terrible person. It doesn't mean that, you wasn't enough. Right. It doesn't mean that she was a bitch. It doesn't mean that it doesn't.
That certain traumas and certain things that happen in people's past may cause them to deal with things differently in their future. Mm-hmm. You feel me? She might lash out at you and snap on you because
that's how she's used to doing things.
She maybe done had a few people in her past that did the same thing that you was doing, but turned out to not be
exactly.
Shit.
Even though you're trying to help and you might be genuine, she might just be scared. And sometimes people do not. we don't see past that. We don't see like, okay, there's been plenty of times where I love my man. There's been plenty of times where, you know, I'll tell you, like, sometimes I can't see past my own insecurities, my own being scared, my own worries and whatever. Has nothing to do with that person. It's just sometimes it lashes out, and that's the unhealthiness. That's the immaturity, the emotional immaturity. She said, I applaud you guys for being able to recognize each other's strengths and weaknesses. Yep. We had to. We had to, for sure. That's the best way I felt like we could move forward in a relationship, because I noticed, like,
that's when we became a real team.
In most of my previous relationships, I've always been the more emotional, mature one. I've always been the one that wanted to, you know, express our feelings and sit down and talk about things and work through things and talk through things. And it just, I never met anybody who wanted to do that or was okay with that or knew how to. And then I meet you, and it's just like,
same shit.
You knew you're so smart. That's the thing. Like, you're so smart and you know how to talk, and you're it's a lot to you. And I see that in you. You just didn't know how to get that out. And once we got to a place where you trusted me enough to have these conversations, and I felt safe around you, that's when it started clicking better for us.
Catholic school did that. No, real shit. The reason why I'm so well versed and I know how to speak and I communicate so well is literally because of Catholic school. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I didn't have a public education when I first started. I went to college.
Everyone has a past. Everyone has baggage.
Real
I don't
shit.
think
You gotta
she
learn
really
how to talk,
wanted
though.
or was ready for the help. Exactly.
Right,
we love to
right.
self-sabotage. Exactly. Sometimes, y'all, even women and men feel like they don't deserve the love. That's a big one.
We both was one of them. We literally was that.
We both felt like we didn't deserve to be in good relationships, so we're self-sabotaging. He don't care.
Yeah.
This is not gonna work out. Whole time he gives a fuck.
She don't love me.
Whole time I love him. Like, just self-sabotaging. I was married for 23 years, and when it was over, I just have never put myself back out there. See? Oh man.
Yeah, we gotta keep up with our comments.
I know. I'm sorry.
Trying to read.
I was buying her
read.
shit, making sure she was good, and was getting blamed for shit. Aww.
Oh, now go back to that right there. See, I was buying her shit, making sure she was good, and I was getting blamed for shit. All right, so it sounds like you can't help nobody that don't want to be helped. Fuck your head up real quick. You feel me?
She has to want to be there with you.
Right. So, exactly. You know what I mean? Don't take it personal.
But then, hold on. This is where, as a woman, this is where I could speak. She might not know how to.
Right.
That's not your job to figure out.
Right.
It's not your job. But I feel like if you see even the tiniest of spark in your person, and you see that they're trying,
don't give up on them.
Don't give up on them.
But if you see that you putting in too much and it's not reciprocated in the slightest, then let that shit go, man. That shit ain't for it.
For instance, this is how you know when a partner is trying. When you two go through things, right? When you go through things and you can sit down, not even sit down, if you guys can talk about what happened, right? Not even right after, if you guys could talk about what the fuck just happened, and you guys can maturely,
have that conversation without, and resolve the conversation and the beef without the other shit. You mean the extras in the...
You might have a chance.
It's something to fight for.
There's something to fight for sure.
You know what I mean?
It's not easy. How do you guys feel about marriage?
We gonna get married.
For sure.
We definitely gonna get married.
She said, I'm back, y'all. Took a nap. I told you we've been on live for 4 hours.
Yo, Face, the key is listening to one another, brother. Like, for sure. Like, if y'all really... I'm telling y'all, if you listen to each other and y'all communicate well, right? If y'all communication is there, it's not gonna be an obstacle that y'all can't hurdle.
Exactly.
You dig me? Like, literally. Once y'all lock in, you got my back, I got your back. We see this as what it is. Why say no more then? We here. Whenever I got an issue, I'm gonna bring it to your attention in a respectful manner. I'm gonna have that conversation. We not gonna publicize our differences. I'm gonna pull you to the side in this room real quick. I don't give a fuck where we at. We could be at a whole party. I'm about to pull you in the side.
Now, publicize our differences. I'm a little guilty for that.
Come on, man.
I fall short in those areas.
But you get what I'm saying, and you taking things to work on it too. So you know what I mean? Like, I'm gonna pull you to the side. Nobody gotta be in our business, and I'm gonna let you know how I feel,
we
so
done
there ain't no
broke up so
miscommunication.
much. She cheated. Oh no, that's a wrap.
All right, cheated is a
And
wrap.
cried to me, trying to get back with me, and I kept telling her no. Yeah,
That's one of those. That's one of
Once
those.
you say cheating, now I don't give a fuck how understanding me and him is. Ain't no cheating. Once you cheat, that's it.
You cut, nigga. You cut. Cause that's the biggest, like, yo, you can't be
Sexual
loyal
relations is spiritual, by the way.
Facts. You can't tell me no type of loyalty, nothing to me after that.
Yeah.
I keep it a buck. Like I'm not one of them
Nothing
niggas.
in the world can make you sleep with somebody else.
Yo, I don't
There's
give a fuck
nothing, and there's
how
not
drunk.
Now, drunk, I will say that don't mean that you slept with them. That means that person did that to you. Like if you was passed out or whatever the case is, it would have to be rape involved.
Right.
You know?
Right.
Sorry, I don't.
Hell
TikTok, I'm
no.
sorry for the R word. I'm sorry for the R word, TikTok.
What R word? Never mind.
I just said it, yeah.
Doubling back? Hell no.
I say no. Once the trust is broken, why? I'm gonna say that.
Can't get it back.
As a man, that's always gonna be in the back of your mind. And two,
facts.
It's when you accept people cheating,
right,
in a relationship, right?
Mm-hmm.
If that person genuinely loves you and is sorry and whatever the case is, they're gonna do what they have to do. It might just be you that's having a hard time accepting it. But for real, I feel like that leaves room for the person to do whatever they want to do. That's the most hurtful thing you can do to somebody you love is to cheat on them.
Mm-hmm.
So if you go ahead and do that and the person takes you back, that I feel like that creates a thing in the person, like I can get away with anything.
Boy.
This person is gonna accept anything. That's the most disgusting, hurtful thing you can do to somebody you say you love. Mm-hmm. And then you do it and then get accepted back. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And not only that, and even if they change and they're truly sorry, now they're probably gonna be paranoid that you're gonna do it back.
Exactly.
It's like there's no more trust. Once the trust is broken like that, I won't say that it never works. I've heard of people who say that, listen, Big Mama and Grandpa back in the days, yeah, Grandpa was cheating on Big Mama, but guess what? They kept it tight and they kept the family together. That's back in the day. These days,
you cheat,
you're gone.
You cut, B. We ain't on none of that.
She said, what y'all talking about? We was talking about mental health, but we still talking about that. But we talking about cheating in relationships and a lot of things. What about emotional cheating? That's cheating. Emotional cheating is cheating. That's terrible.
Cheating, like there's no
great topic, because there is a thing called emotional cheating. Yes, that's cheating.
Cheating is cheating.
That might hurt me more than physical cheating. The thought of my significant other being on the phone, texting, having other communications, emotional connection with another woman. When I'm supposed to be that security, my God.
Now every time I hug you, every time I touch you, every time I see you start talking to me, anytime we do anything affectionate, I'm going to think you thinking about that nigga. See what I'm saying? Or vice versa, you know what I mean? It'd never be...
She sent the cake. It was a level up cake. Thank you, Zena.
Ooh, I don't know what that means.
I don't know what that was. That was a nice one. The way the cake popped up like that was cute.
I heard that shit do some wild shit a minute ago. Like, doo-doo-doo-doo.
Yeah, it did make noise. Like, what about from men's point of view?
What about cheating?
Emotional cheating. What do you think about women who emotionally cheat?
Yo, I think cheating is cheating. I think you can tell. It's not as much of a thin line as you think.
He fucking around with the cereal.
It's not that much of a thin line like people think it is or whatever. For men, it's like, bro, some men are all right, look, I'm gonna break it down to you like this, right? You got some men that'll sit here and fraud, right? Some men will sit here and bullshit you and be like, she can do whatever the fuck you want to do. It ain't that big of a deal. That nigga cares. He's lying. I'm telling you right now, he's lying. He feels away. But he's trying to mask it, like how I just told you how we always do. Trying to mask it and it don't matter. Trying to I'm a nigga. Is what I'm saying?
Look, Matt said The worst thing I did was picking her phone up and going through her phone.
Never.
And found the video. Oh my God.
Damn, twin, what the fuck? Yeah, boy, shit.
Now,
boy,
I don't play that shit. I get full access to my devices.
Me too.
In a relationship, there's no privacy. What the fuck is privacy? Now, having your alone time and going off to go do your hobbies and stuff like that's different.
What the fuck you be doing on your phone?
But there should be no reason, guys. There's been plenty of times, let's say, like right now, I'm on live. If I need to use a phone to do something, there should be no reason why I go to grab his phone and he's snatching it from me. He don't want me going through it. There's no reason for me to go through his phone. Not saying that we need to go through each other's phones, but if I can't touch your phone or use your phone for something, or even I can't go, let's say I want to go on YouTube on your phone while you sleeping and my phone is dying and it's somewhere else. Why can't I have your phone?
Does he know the password though?
Yes.
I do know the password. I always forget it.
He forgets it.
She never changes it.
It's 6 digits.
That shit long as hell.
His is 4, but it never changes.
Mine is my damn birthday, and it never changed since I met her.
And mine is my stepmom's birthday, which 6 is 6 digits.
That shit long as hell.
His is 4, but it never changes.
Mine is my damn birthday, and it never changed since I met her.
And mine is my stepmom's birthday, which crazy. Long story. I've had the number I'm always going to remember it.
Right. You know that iPhone shit. I don't change my password. She know the password to my phone right now. You know what I'm saying? I could get her shit. It's gonna take me a second though. I got
you know it.
I do know it. Literally.
Do it.
I always miss the numbers though.
Do it. Oh shit. But
she know the password to my phone right now. You know what I'm saying? I could get her shit. It's gonna take me a second though. I got
you know it.
I do know it. Literally.
Do it.
I always miss the numbers though.
Do it. Oh shit. But
hold on, put it on mine. Look. look.
Stop looking. Look away from the phone.
My bad, damn. That shit picking up my face.
Yes.
Look, close it and then open it.
I did. Y'all, you fucking up the motion.
All right, look. Your shit this, right? It's
No.
Sit, look, See?
060282.
Yeah, see, I fucked up.
He was close. He missed one number.
I would have figured it out though. You know what I mean? It only
I
take
feel
me
like you
2
have
minutes.
to trust each other. Yes.
Literally.
But with trust comes knowing that I can use my partner's phone without it being a situation.
Right. Grab your partner, whoever you dealing with, grab their phone and you'll see the reaction. It depends, because mind you, they could literally probably be in the middle of doing something. It's like, what the fuck are you doing? You know what I mean? But it's more so like when y'all not doing shit, it's certain, you're going to be able to tell. You literally can tell. Like, hey, let me see your phone real quick. Oh!
If you're in a situation where you feel like don't look through that person's phone, you're not in the right situation.
Even though as men we don't do that shit as men, period. If it's for you, if it's not for you, you will find out. I guarantee you will find out. Do not touch that phone though. As women, you know what I mean?
She said, so do you feel a way if the phone popping at 3 a.m. or 4 a.m. in the morning?
Yeah, it depends.
Like, I wish the fuck it would. I wish the fuck your phone would go off at 3, 4 o'clock in the morning while we in bed sleeping. What the fuck is your phone going?
Back to back is crazy. That's crazy. Text messages too. But then, yeah, bro, it's an insecurity thing. Like, if you secure in your relationship or whatever, certain shit like the phone, certain shit can be explained, obviously. If somebody blowing up her phone or whatever, I can obviously be like, who the fuck is calling you? Mm-hmm. Let me see the phone. Like, what's the number? You hesitate on that or you don't want to give me that, then I know what's up.
Leave her and come to me, daddy.
Yeah, let's go ahead and swipe past that shit.
Leave me, daddy.
What type of freaky shit you got going on? That's not what we here for. You missing the goddamn concept. We are here for mental. Like that. But nah, what the hell?
I always did that and she used to hide her shit.
Right. See what I'm saying? Look. It's a couple things, yo, that's gonna cook you. Like, somebody holding their phone, you mean y'all together, and they hit this shit, the phone tilt. Nigga, you know it. You done seen it. This shit.
She could join too, babe. First of all, there's only one Deja around this motherfucker. Miss Deja. I'm the first Deja, Miss Deja.
God damn.
All them people that died in this is a troll page.
Yeah, gotta be. Come on. So, what's it called?
She probably did it.
Oh my God, man. But yeah, you don't do that. As men, we don't go through the phones, bro. We don't go through the phones. If something goofy out of the ordinary is happening, like the phone blowing up at like 3 o'clock in the morning, then obviously that's a conversation
That's not
that can
nice.
get had.
I'm sorry, love. It was just a joke. My
you can
apologies.
Yeah.
I don't want to bully nobody. I'm sorry.
I'm not trying to bully, honestly.
But you know, telling my man to leave me while I'm standing right here, that's not nice either. I just never tried dating after my divorce, though. I'm not bitter, but I don't know if I can date again. It takes time. I feel like you gotta heal yourself. You gotta be like okay with being alone, accept you for you, so that you could just move on. Yeah. Not look for nobody, let it look for you.
Nah, no bullshit.
I'm a firm believer. There's somebody out there for everybody. God literally made us for men, out of men.
Right.
There's somebody out there for everybody.
You know what I mean? A lot of shit. It's been over 10 years.
And that's probably what you needed. You probably needed 10 years. You might, you never know.
Yourself.
You might meet somebody tomorrow at where you at right now. If you're still in the hospital, you might meet somebody there. You might meet somebody now. You might meet somebody in the live. You might meet somebody when you get out the hospital. You might meet.
Telling you.
You never know.
Yo, the way I'm trying to tell y'all, the way we locked in was so like we wasn't thinking too hard. Like we wasn't trying. She was when we met, she was at the point of her life where she was done with niggas. I was at the point in my life where I was not looking for nothing serious. I just wanted a bag. I wanted to get my money, take care of my boy, be the hell out the way. Like I don't got time for friends, nothing no more. You know what I mean? We ended up locking in, and then it was just like, bro, the first day, like literally the first day, like I'm fucked up. She got me tripping. Like I've never been this and like looking to see what's up with a female or like this curious about shorty. You feel me? Like I've never cared. Like I always, you know what I mean? Go through the motions and it'd be regular shit. But this time, mind you, I'm not trying to smash. It's the first day, bro. I'm not trying to smash. None of that. I'm genuinely getting she's fucking my head up. Like music,
all the similarities.
We related and bonded on everything in life.
It was
nigga.
Very weird. And
weird as fuck.
I'm a girl of like, that's a sign. That's a sign. Have you not? I've been like that since we met. We both been like that. And every time we bonded over something, in my head, I'd be like, that's a sign. That's a sign.
Yo,
that's
look,
weird.
I'm telling you, this shit's so weird. Like, yo, she was, mind you, we going over music. All the music that she like, every genre at that, nigga, R&B, hip hop, everything, nigga. I like all the same shit. We listen to all the same music.
I'm about to knock on the door soon.
Okay. You want to open the door and look?
Yeah, let's see.
We about to have to get the hell up out of here, y'all.
Don't ever say nothing else.
No. All right, close that shit. Push the middle of the door. Push and close. Push and close. Oh, there you go. So yeah, yo, like, it's music, TV shows, cartoons from childhood, shows to being an adult, like movies. Like, nigga.
Say, yeah, it sounds like y'all were just ready for each other.
No bullshit, yo. I swear to God, I can't make this shit up, bro. Like,
y'all didn't extend the room.
That's a conversation we gonna have.
No, let's have it now.
Let's have it now.
Let's have it now. We paid for the we didn't pay, but we booked the reservation. We're waiting for his daily pay or his check to kick in, and obviously Black Friday and Thanksgiving must have pushed it back, because you can show them on the screen. It says it's pending, it's finalized, it's about to come. So we're just waiting to like go and actually pay for it. But the room is booked, and in good faith, they let us stay until he gets the check. Until we're able to pay. So I'm hoping that, you know, he gets it soon so we can pay that off. But other than that, yeah, we did extend. We just didn't pay yet. We're waiting for that shit to kick in.
As long as it kick in.
She says she's new here. Well, welcome, Lou.
Welcome to the family, La Familia. But yeah, yo, we literally connected and bonded on everything that, like, yo, we had so much similarities. Like, it was to the point where she wasn't looking at me, and I was looking at her like, I'm literally on my phone looking at her like, shit. You feel me? I'm literally one of the biggest people when it comes to like signs and shit being meant to be.
Read my message, right? One time I was sleeping and she pulled a knife on me. Oh my God.
Hey, my boy, yeah.
Who calling? The whole time it was my dad calling. What the fuck?
See what I'm saying? Certain things could be verified. You don't crash out when you could validate it. Like, I bet you, we met bowling if you really want to.
Yeah, technically we met bowling.
We literally was bowling all damn day. Bowling and drinking. Nigga, smoking, bowling, drinking.
That's a terrible way to meet somebody.
But we was sober before anything.
Right.
We was definitely sober as hell before anything. And then we got fucked up together. We got fucked up together.
It is. It's actually a really cute story. That's funny.
Yeah, it's a long one, yo. That shit was mad funny. That shit was funny as shit, dog.
I love bowling. I hate bowling because I'm bad at it.
Yo,
I like it, but I'm bad at it.
First of all,
I was cooking you a little bit at the beginning.
Let me tell you something. Shorty nails was like this long at the time, right? Her shit was like this long, right?
Y'all, I like long nails.
We bowling like she trying to figure out how to hold the ball. You know what I mean? Like, what the fuck?
Who told me to go bowling with long ass nails, extra large nails?
I'm like, what the fuck? But yo, that shit was so fucking fun.
But I thought it was cute, so.
That's definitely pride. Matter of fact, look at this. We go all the way back.
Not the nails. I'm hollering. I'm telling you, I was over there like holding the ball like it was a basketball.
I got videos,
my
yo.
legs and shit.
I got videos. I can show y'all some
funny
shit.
You do not have a video of me throwing the ball.
I got videos since the first day I met you, shorty. What are you talking about? Literally from that day all the way to fuck to the nail.
He got a video.
What? I have videos, a plethora. I'm telling you, you threw me off, dog. Like, I'm literally like, yo, what the? It's to the point where I'm not. I mean, she over there, I'm over here. I'm like, I might love it. You know what I'm saying?
The first day, I might love this motherfucker.
Yo, and what? Yo, what the fuck? I'm like, and mind you, I'm trying to tell y'all, yo, I'm not one of them, bro. Like, I was not looking for a relationship. I'm not overly horny.
Like the little I'm gonna show you how I was bowling.
She was like, this bitch like.
I was like this.
Oh, that bitch like.
Look, this the ball round. I'm like this. All right, here we go.
Bro. And then turn around the same way every time. Like, after she let it go, she turned around like.
I was shy.
Little kid. Oh my god.
Oh my god. No, don't shy. Wait.
Hold on, damn.
That was you.
I know, but hold on. The camera goes. Stop playing with me, girl.
He don't got no video.
Cut it out, girl. Hold on. Cut it out, girl. There was a lot going on.
You lying. Look.
Bush. Hold on, you got me fucked up.
You skipped it.
No. Hold on. Oh, no. That was from the bar. Damn.
Is that me?
You were all over the goddamn phone.
Oh.
You in every picture, goddamn.
At least she didn't throw the ball backwards. Oh, my God.
She didn't, but I did.
Right.
But you know what I mean? I ain't throw it back to like where the seats was at. I turned around and threw it backwards down the lane and shit.
Y'all.
Extra shit.
As we're drunk, we got so comfortable, we took the bowling shoes off. Well, I did.
Yeah.
Remember, I took my bowling shoes off and I'm just bowling in socks and shit?
Yeah. I took my shit off and put my sneakers back on. I don't know why the fuck I did that. Yo, what the fuck was we doing? We was just doing shit, bro. We was really living and just having fun, bro. No, that was my phone. Sarah, don't cook me. You thought I farted? That's crazy.
Oh my God. I'm like, oh my God.
You know I will, though, and I won't care about it. So don't do that. Hold on, let me see. Yo, I got so much shit in this phone, bro.
Listen, I will bowl in my sneakers all the time. Real shit.
Mm-hmm.
Just grab the shoes that they give you and then keep your real shoes on. You don't need them shits.
You don't. You really don't.
I don't know why they make you change your shoes anyways. It's not that serious.
The niggas be trying to
Babe, you ain't got no damn videos in there.
Yo, I swear, I had a video.
He deleted them because...
No, don't do that. Yeah, don't even fucking
y'all should go on a skating date. Listen.
Get the fuck out of here.
Listen. Yeah, we should. We should vlog it. Or we should go live with it. Wait till we get into the room, man. I can't wait.
After we get in the room, we gonna be wilding, yo. We gonna show y'all everything. I can't wait till
we get in the room so we have like funds to play with again.
Yeah.
Like obviously we're gonna save and whatever the case is, but with him working and then me working, we'll be able to actually like live life, save for our next step, and still, you know what I'm saying, survive.
Yeah, literally.
Y'all should do that. Exactly. That would be fun as shit.
No, we should definitely go skating, bro. That should be fun.
Cause I can't skate. And I'll be there with the little walker thing. I can't skate.
And if anybody been to Atlanta, like I learned how to skate at Cascade, yo. Definitely learned how to skate at Cascade. You know what I'm saying? I still can't skate though, if that makes sense.
Come on, where the video? Exactly. He looking.
I can't find it. I can't find it.
Wait, I think when you listen, this is not your iCloud that you had when we met.
Oh,
that's why.
Shit. No, but damn. That mean I gotta sign out of this and try to sign back into it. I know it though. I could sign it. Let me try. How the fuck I do that again? Go to my settings and shit.
Been there, done that. Yup. Y'all, it's in his other iCloud. That's why, because when he was going through the pictures, I'm like, I see some of them, but not all of them.
And then I see my niece. I'm like, what the fuck? Where that picture come from? Hold on.
He gonna say he got a video, get you all hype, and he ain't got the fucking video.
My bad. I still feel like that shit. Hold on. Yeah, no, I'll probably draw. Then all right, so look, y'all. I took her ass to on a date for her birthday. I thought this shit was kind of dope. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. Didn't I make a TikTok with that?
Yeah, but I don't think it's on there.
Yeah, that's right here, though. Oh, that ain't the TikTok. I sent it to you.
His pictures is ass. What the fuck?
My pictures is fire.
I got better pictures than him.
First of all, she was sexy. All she doing is washing her goddamn hands. I'm behind her like, damn. Yo. What the fuck?
Once he finds it, she gonna blush hard as fuck.
Yeah, no bullshit. She know it too. Yo, I got so much shit in this drawer.
Did your piercing hurt? I'm supposed to take my daughter Friday. This one right here, every time somebody asks me this, I tell them the same story. My sister, who was pregnant at the time, went with me to get this done. She's sitting there watching me get this done. As soon as it pierced through and blood started dripping, she faints. I never got to process the pain of my lip because I was so worried about my sister who just passed out on the fucking floor. Come to find out, that's how we found out she was pregnant.
Hey, yo.
Not Lee, her big sister. Yeah, her big sister, but she's younger than me.
Okay.
That's how we found out she was pregnant. Girl done passed the fuck out. And we like, what the fuck, yo? Me and the piercing lady, we fanning her. Mind you, I went to somebody's house.
Yeah.
So this is a liability. Like, you came with this girl who just passed out for no reason. Get this girl the fuck out of here. She was giving her water. She was giving her hot rags and shit. I mean, cold rags on her forehead. That shit was scary. Right. I never got to process my lip being pierced. Whole time my lip was swollen and I'm just worried about her. Like, are you okay? Are you okay? The healing process was like a month. When you do go take her to go get it, make sure they give her a long enough bar because your lip needs space to swell up. And if they give her a bar that's too small, especially if she has like thicker, fuller lips, it could cause issues. And make sure the inside piece isn't too rough for the teeth because it can actually fuck with your teeth and your gums. So you just those are some things to watch out for. If she's gonna like be eating, if she snacks a lot, make sure she rinses out her mouth like damn near every night before she goes to bed because you know that it builds up. Oh my god! When the fuck was this?
You was getting your hair done that day. You was dead ass serious. Why you look such a gangster?
I don't even know. I be in my head. Show them.
I'm like,
y'all, I be in my fucking mind. I never saw that video. She wears retainers. Yeah, so it should be okay. It won't fuck up her teeth.
I'm just saying, I was at the salon with her, yo. You know what I mean? I ain't never went to the salon with no female, bro.
I never even peeped that he was recording me. Nigga. That's crazy. I was. What you mean you was?
Nigga, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Ooh, don't do that. What the fuck?
He's talking about some I was in love. I was in love.
You know what I'm saying?
Let him tell it. He don't let me know.
Like, damn, shorty, I used to literally just sit back and take
That's
pictures
crazy.
of you, yo. I used to literally just sit and take pictures of her. You know what I'm saying? What the
He said, damn, she looks serious as fuck. I don't even know what I was looking at. I think I was watching the TV.
Mm-hmm. You were.
I have a real bad resting bitch face.
Yeah, it should be like... Motherfuckers be scared of your ass. I done seen that shit.
I get that from my mom, though. I'm not gonna lie. I used to be so scared of my mom. I used to be so scared of my mom. If I saw her with like a serious face, I was like, let me not fuck with her. Now I'm like her.
Right.
Like, Mom, why would you do that? Give me all that anger. Girl.
Oh shit, our first date. Well, one of
You
our
ever
first
went
dates.
with her, get her nails done? No.
I ain't never went with you to get your nails done?
No, you didn't.
Oh, that was
we went and got our toes done, but I still have a nail tech because once I get back on my feet and I'm gonna hit her back up.
She has a specific person that does her nails.
A nail tech.
I haven't went with her, but I paid for the bitches. You heard me? Like I didn't go with her to that. I went with her to the one I could go and do my shit too. You know what I mean? I got my shit clean.
You wasn't gonna come to the nail tech place anyways because it was too far.
First of all, that shit took way too long. You know what I'm saying? First of all, they be putting whole buildings on your fingertips.
Matt said, I'm surprised he wasn't scared.
Scared of what?
Of me?
Hell no. Because literally, she like the female version.
He's scared of this pussy. He's scared.
Cut this video right now. Cut it out. Look at you talking about.
Together, the both of y'all. Y'all got me laughing at y'all. I'm dead.
Yo, bro. What the
He's
fuck?
He's scared of this pussy.
Yeah.
He's scared.
Yo, let me tell y'all how I took this girl. Yo, if y'all are familiar with the putt shack, right? It's like a putt place.
She said, oh, babe, she said, nah, I'm not sad anymore. Oh.
That's fire.
That's good.
Hey, look. I took this, if you know about the putt shack, right? It's a putt place.
Friend, I had to leave when you said that.
What'd you say?
You scared of this pussy?
Yeah, cut it out.
AJ said, I love them. Period. We love you too. We love you too, boy. For real.
You,
wait, what's that one couple? You know the one couple who be like, what? Money blessings to the world. We love y'all, boy. For real.
I don't know who the
one couple.
You gotta show me.
We could be them. I do show you them.
We could be us.
Look, the lady, she has a beautiful personality. She has lupus, actually. And her husband suffers from Parkinson's. Oh, I don't know if you guys seen this couple, but it's a light-skinned couple. And it's the woman's light skin and the guy is dark skinned. And once they get on the camera, they be like, we love you, boy, for real. Money blessings to the world.
Yeah, you gotta show me.
Y'all vibe is everything. Babe,
yo,
I showed you this.
This our first date, y'all. You know what I mean? Hold on, wait.
That's not our first date. That's our second
date. Yeah, second date.
I'll be there when you need me. Just so.
Damn! Yo, and then I know that one nail. What the fuck I just cleaned it?
I know.
It's because look at me. You break down and get up in your nails. Yo, no bullshit though.
She said, if y'all can't laugh at each other and together, I love it. Now you making whole videos. Damn, my boy had money. Okay.
No bullshit. Yo, I'm about to show you. Look.
Listen, you know that you got a man when he making videos.
No bullshit.
And you was the first one to make a video. Mm-hmm. That's what got me making the videos. When I saw him putting together something to make a video for us, I was so like,
yeah, shit, yeah. I remember that shit. You ain't even peep. I was trying to do it on the low.
That's I know that sounds childish as fuck, but I just feel like at this age, with how old we are, people don't do that's not a thing.
Every time she was on her phone to look up shit while we out, she had to realize I was taking pictures and recording her. Like the whole time, I'm just had to.
What? She got him, yup.
Yeah, she got me, nigga. She got me. Let me show y'all some shit though. Hold on, wait. Right. Hold on, wait. What that video at?
I feel like I hear them outside.
Probably do, baby. Oh no. Hold on, remember this?
I hear them outside.
Remember this date though? When we went to Graffiti Pier?
What?
We went to Graffiti Pier.
I have all those pictures and all mine is better.
Yeah, your pictures is better.
No, now you have a video of me that I like that you sent to me. I was on the swing.
Oh yeah, that's one of these drones. I don't know which one it is though. Yeah. Hold on, look.
The fact that he is completely into her and their relationship is so cool.
Damn, am I gonna turn around?
Yeah, I think so.
I'm about to turn around to you, right? There you go. Wait.
No, you don't.
Goddamn, baby, the video.
That's not the one.
Oh my god.
Damn.
Is it this? Nah, it's not that one. Is it this? Nah, it's not that one. It's this one. Nah, it's the one when you had the phone. It's this one. Nah, it's not that one. It's this one. Damn. No, it's not. That's when we first started. No, it isn't.
No, I was sitting on the swings.
That's right before you got off of it.
He don't got
It's because of that iCloud
he don't
shit,
got
bro.
better
What
than
the
me.
fuck?
Wait till I get my iPad back so we could both be on our phones because we could have wars of who got the better memories.
Oh, no, I got the better memories.
I got the better memories. You know I always got my phone out.
My knees. All right, look. All right, hold on, look.
That's actually a dope shot though, the background. It's a graffiti pier down here. It's really nice. It's like where everybody go and just draw on fucking walls and they got swings by the water and shit. It's tough over there.
Hold on, wait. Oh, babe, where's that video at, yo? I'm gonna be pissed if I don't see it, dog. There you go.
What?
Look.
Oh my God.
Play with my money, babe. All blue faces,
Wait,
babe.
you see how long my nails was?
Yeah, facts. Look how she running through them tunnies, though. Ooh. I gave Beta bands.
Y'all, that was before life hit us. That was look, that was me bartending and drinking and us drinking and
me just giving out money to the homies.
Us
like,
not thinking clearly, being dumb adults. Not, you know what I'm saying?
Going shopping.
A time was had, I will say that, but now we're here. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So
you know how hard it is
all
to go
we
from
can do
here
is just look back at it. Like, wow, I can't believe.
Big facts. Look.
I can't believe that.
You heard what I said in the video. My shawty get whatever she want, nigga. Hold on, talk about. Hold on. Oh, did I go the wrong way?
My shawty get whatever she want.
You dig? Been that blowing a bat. I blew a bat today. These out here bullshit, yeah. Damn.
We all need those times, though. Exactly. We
July
do.
4th.
We do.
Yo, her brother almost blew his face off with July 4th, dog. Look at this shit.
Oh my God.
Look, and it's me and him lighting the firework, and then pay attention. See, I walk off. This nigga still lighting it. Mine. Look. Damn near killed that man. What the hell?
You said, what are you doing? He turned around like, what are you doing? Why would you stay there while the damn firework is going off?
Because why the fuck we was scared?
Oh,
the fuck?
Stressing me out. Now, mind you, that was his first time ever doing fireworks, but it's like, let us prep you. Why the hell would you not listen to why he stayed? Thank you.
Yo, let me tell y'all,
Show
right?
me the tattoos.
Let me tell y'all, yo. Look, I didn't have no tattoos when I met her, right? I knew I always wanted one. I always wanted a sleeve, all types of shit, right? But I never had time or never went through with it. This how you know I'm in love, right? My first tattoo is her. You see what I'm saying? This shit get deeper than rap, dog.
Nah, I'm back here geeking.
You funny as shit. Look, this shit get deeper than rap. This when we first got them done, y'all. She got my initials, that W right there in the corner. I got the D on my hand, pause. That sound crazy.
Pause is crazy.
Yeah, man. We both got the AKs because that's my shooter, man. She shoot for me, I shoot for her. And we got hearts coming out the AK or whatever. Like, you know what I mean? We ended up making a little handshake with it. You know what I mean? Ain't that right, baby? Ain't that right, baby? Ain't that right? You know what I mean? This shit legitimate, B. We don't do no facade. Yo, you was mad I wasn't listening to you.
I know. Babe.
Oh, perfect example. This is exactly what it looked like in the crib. You know what I mean?
Oh, okay, yeah.
On the regular, this is what we looked like in the crib before we ended up homeless or whatever, right? Look, boom.
This is our vibe before.
On the regular. She on the PC.
Oh, that's not I was gonna say that's the laptop. That's my brother's.
Yeah, that's the actual PC. That's not the laptop. But she playing that game on there. Headphones. She in that shit too. And mind you, we fried, by the way. Like, I ain't even. Oh, I did. Hold on, wait.
He said, I'm sitting here doing my clock that T gesture.
Is this it? Hold on, let me see. I think this is it. Yeah. Playing hella different games on different, like, TV screens and all that. Yeah, bro, we both do. We both play PC games. All that. Like, we played... Look, I was playing the new Tony Hawk game that had just dropped. I played that game for like a week.
It makes me a little sad, I'm not gonna lie.
Don't get sad, baby. No, don't do that. Oh, damn, that was the PC. That's not the laptop.
But those were good times.
Mm-hmm.
Those were good times.
Hella.
All that shit is in stores now. Wait, let me see these pictures.
All of it. Yeah. Yeah, I told you I used to just take pictures of you, shorty. All of them.
Damn, baby, you OD'd.
I could scroll for days. You hella pictures. I think I might be obsessed with you, shorty. It's a little crazy. I mean, that shit wild.
I like that one. So that one? I like that one.
Little Miss Thang and shit. What you heard? I mean, we had a lot of nice little vibes, man.
Oh, my drinks, y'all.
Oh, yeah.
Because I became the best bartender in the world. Nah, but I decided to sell and make my own drinks.
You know what I mean? We was hustling, bro. Like, we was really in our bag and our glow, but, you know what I mean? We take accountability for all the things that we did to lead into
my
this.
Drinks.
She
said he might be, he said he is completely in love with me. Yes.
Yeah,
yes.
Sure.
I'm forcing that.
Look at this shit, though. This is what she
Those
made.
yours, what it tastes like. Babe, tell them what it tastes like.
That shit tastes like strawberry, mango, love, nigga. That's what that shit tastes like. It's liquor.
All of them have different flavors. I did Tito's.
The guava.
I did Tito's, Henny, and which one else?
Casamigos.
Casamigos. I did a couple rum punches by request, but yeah, they're good.
Ah, shit.
They're good, and they're strong too.
Right.
Wow, that's actually a talent. Thank you. You know, I didn't consider it a talent just because I felt like
you was crazy.
Anybody can do it, if that makes sense.
Yeah, she didn't. She's the really what's it called? Not underestimate, but I don't know, man. You don't.
What's this? What was I doing there?
Which one? We was at Spin.
Literally, we got a section in this month.
I don't remember that though. What?
So remember when on your birthday I took you to 3 different places. I took you to the bears so we could paint the bears and shit. We went to Spin to go eat and play table tennis
and then he took me to Trap Karaoke, y'all.
And then we went to Trap Karaoke, yeah.
That was lit.
That shit was lit.
That was for my birthday. My birthday is August 30th.
She was happy as hell that day too. So I took her to Spin. This is what it looked like, right?
Oh, she said her daughter makes online sweet business. Ooh, she makes candy, cakes, cookies, everything. Oh shit, how's the business going? Is business booming?
I hope so.
Yeah, because
I have a whole cavity fucking with y'all. Like, yeah, let me get a little bit of that. Let me get it.
Real shit. Good, yup.
I got a sweet tooth, man. My dad had diabetes, yo. This nigga
if she could recreate a Reese's peanut butter cup.
Tendonism, nigga. Tendonism. I'm gonna lose
He likes Reese's Pieces.
Yo, she found out.
We gotta talk to her so we could find out a way so she could recreate a Reese's peanut butter cup so we could order those.
Your daughter learned how to make Reese's cups, nigga. I'm paying for her college tuition. I'm paying her college fund, dog.
So dramatic, yo.
I love them shits, bro. I don't know. It's starting to get real addicting to the point where I had to stop eating them shits. And she almost beat my ass for sneaking something from the airport.
Why you got all these videos that I never saw?
Literally, popping. We got a section in this month. We the only people.
We the only people in this joint.
I never saw that.
Booked the whole. Look, we lit. Oh wait, no, it's because I gotta make a TikTok.
That was a really good birthday. That was I'm not gonna lie, that was one of the best birthdays I've had in a long time. I told you that, a long time. Birthdays was a thing for me where I felt like every year somebody would try to make it bad for me,
right,
especially on the day of my birthday. So that was a good day.
Yo,
that was a good day for sure.
It's 2 moments when I realized your birthday was a success, right? I'm about to show you both of them bitches on camera.
Okay.
1.
Oh my God, dude. Wait, I was drunk.
You lose. She was right. That's it. Oh shit.
I was drunk.
Have a jiggle Bobby
I was
Oh, and then this, look. Soon as your girl hit one of these little strut walks and shit, they modeling.
Oh my God. Wait, we gotta put the song. We gotta put strut behind it, the song.
Oh yeah, make the TikTok. Say no more. We're gonna show y'all.
In your Nicki voice. Yep, that was me. I thought I was Nicki that day.
All right. I win. You lose. That shit me cracking the fuck up. Look, when she hit one of these. Wait, is this it? Nah, this ain't it. This is a quick long video. Hold on, wait. It's one of these bitches. Hold on, wait. 1, 2.
It's towards the end.
Yeah, here it go. Ha! Damn. When she hit one of these.
Oh, damn.
Damn, with the spin on them niggas, man. What the fuck?
Fucking pass all the bitch.
Damn, they're bumping into people like, yeah, move, fuck that.
Real hair and all that.
What's this? Before I throw it in the dumpster, let me actually read this shit.
Yeah, what the fuck?
She said, walk. Yup. I need the strut song and behind that.
I got you.
I want you to strut.
I got you.
Strut.
Yeah.
Strut.
I got you.
Turn.
Fuck, baby, what the fuck? We done been through some shit, shorty. Hold on, let me say. This day was it, though.
Let me see this one.
You was just smiling.
Well, show them that. That's a good picture, and you never showed that to me.
She was happy as hell.
He never showed me this picture. He's hating. I could have posted that one.
Is that when we went to go pick up our bears? No, that's when we went to go paint them.
Yes.
Either paint them or pick them up, yeah. She's cheesing. Look at it. She was happy.
I look so cute. He ain't never showed me that. You a hater. I could have posted that one, babe.
Yo, I got so many. Look. I'm just happy.
That's what I thought he was on.
And y'all been together for how long? Too long.
A year.
A year.
Damn, bad, shorty.
Best year of my life.
That shit tough. What the fuck? What could be
Ups and downs, no matter what.
She talking about ain't no roaches.
Girl, we done been through hella shit. You definitely, yeah. This been the best year of my life for sure.
What's this?
What?
Us. Oh, wait, no.
What?
Go back.
Damn, I can't even work the goddamn phone. Damn,
No,
babe.
why you do that?
Oh, why you doing the thing you doing?
Why you doing what you are doing?
Hold on, where we at? Right here. Wait.
All kind of pictures. That's good. Real shit.
All right, nigga. Like, damn, like.
Why are you doing what you are doing?
Remember this?
Wow, y'all better hold on. Real black love. Period.
No bullshit. Trying, man, you know?
Not trying. We gonna be stuck together like glue.
Yeah, or shit go back like full fit. Damn, man. I love your face, man. Like, what the fuck? Niggas be in your mid, like,
He said memories for real. Real shit.
Look at my baby.
Yo, man, going down memory lane, it kind of like, it's so bittersweet because it's like, once you know, for me, it's like, once I look at them, it's like, it just happened. Yeah, I was just there.
It feels like it just happened for sure. Literally.
Wow. And then it brings me back to all the things where I wish I would have done differently.
She was so fucking. I had her happy as shit for her birthday, y'all. She just couldn't stop smiling, yo.
I couldn't wait. It was because you genuinely surprised me. Like, I had no idea what I was doing for my birthday. The only thing I did know was the trap karaoke. That's the only thing I knew I was going to. But so when he's like, get dressed. And, like, we have a couple things to do before then. I'm like, what?
She like, what? What we gotta do?
Girl, look how he's smiling at his phone.
I be cheesing, bro.
And it's emotional, too. He's so proud of you, as he should. Period.
No bullshit, bro.
It's my baby.
You know
We're so cheesy.
Yeah, we cheesy as shit. It be like that, though. Fuck it. I don't care no more.
We're so cheesy.
You know what I mean?